The keys to your bride.
Thick little bitch, all out here. Bitch so thick, I was ready to die for it. I might take that hard.
Can we? I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't caught if you talked about this yet, but can you explain this chain to us?
Nation. Tupac. Yeah, Tupac.
What about Tupac?
Tupac is one of my favorite rappers.
First off, let's get into why.
Well, because when I was young, he was more like a youth minister. Yeah, long before his days of his days with Death Row. He was more like a youth minister. So I was in the juvenile system. I was in the boys' system. So there was a short time from like 14, 15, 16. I was kind of real heavy into the gang banging culture. I started embracing Islam and practicing Islam around right when I had turned 16 years old.
I never know he turned Islam.
So that's when Tupac was just really beginning to rise into his peak of stardom. So his lyrics, his lyrical content, one of the first songs that really made me believe that there was a concept of God was his song called Lord Knows. I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. So he was the first rapper who I had ever heard make any reference to God in many songs. And so Pac was so influential that I never would listen to Biggie. So I'm just like the kid today who would take sides between Von and NBA. So nigga, I took Pac's side. So I never liked Jay-Z. I never liked Nas. I never listened to no East Coast music because of Tupac.
That's crazy.
And so I gravitated more toward the West Coast, the more of gangster than more of the hip hop. So yeah, I never embraced East Coast hip hop because of Tupac, until I started maturing and Jay-Z made a song with Pimp C and Bun B. Yeah, so when I was in the boys' home, so I got Made Nigga tattooed across my back, cause that was a Tupac song. So I got that as soon as I turned 21 and got out the boys' home. So this chain, to answer your question, so this chain, Tupac was trying to incorporate the word nigga as an acronym. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. And he died falling short trying to incorporate it. So years ago when I first came to the internet, and I filed for the trademark.
I heard about that.
For the word N-I-G-G-A. I received a message from one of his family members who had sent me a letter that he had wrote while he was in prison about the word nigga and what he wanted to do with the word. So I'm just picking up where he left off.
So you believe the word nigga can be powerful?
The word nigga is powerful. I done been downtown to the city council members and captivating the whole audience saying I'm a nigga. That word is so powerful. It affects and offends and bothers both black and white. And that word is so powerful and effective. Other races want to use it to be incorporated into the nigga culture.
What's that again?
N-I-G-G-A.
What's that? I mean, no.
Well, the word nigger, none of us can be a nigger, because that was a race of people who was born into a country, who were born into slavery. They don't know freedom. Niggers know freedom. Niggers don't. So there were people who had nigger on their birth certificate. There was people who had nigger on their death certificate. There was one point in time where slaves didn't even have a name.
That's crazy.
Their only name was nigger slave.
Like slave one?
No, just niggers. Come here, nigga. Hey, nigga. You, nigga. Nigga didn't have a name. Me, yeah, you, nigga. You stupid mother. Come here, nigga. Yeah, Master Jim boy. Yeah. So it wasn't. And if you understand American literature as well as pop culture, you understand that nigga Jim was the first nigga to really get a name.
Jim, J-I-M.
J-I-M, nigga Jim. And he was given that name by Mark Twain in the book Huckleberry Finn.
Mark or Merk?
Mark Twain.
M-A-R-K?
Yeah.
M-E-R-K.
M-A-R-K. Mark Twain. So nigga Jim was the first nigga to get a name who was wrote about in the book.
He teaching.
Because prior to that, most of America really didn't understand how cruel slavery really was, because most people, white people, didn't own slaves.
What you mean?
How many niggas and white people you know own cattle and horses?
Me personally, I'm from the city, so not many.
So, I'm from the country. Me neither. I don't know many. It's pretty expensive to take care of slaves, feed them, house them, your land.
Oh, rich people own slaves.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the word nigga because I understand who nigger.
That's all. That's why. Like, when motherfuckers be like, we hate racist people, even though the poor whites be trying to be racist. But when I say it, I'm talking about them rich motherfuckers. Them rich white motherfuckers. It's racist as fuck.
Was. So I have an old man, my pops he had a club in the late 70s, early 80s called Texas Nigger, Nigger. The club was called Texas Nigger on a popular black historical street called Evans and Rosedale. So he told me who those people were and who they are. My grandmother's 84 years old today. She would be considered a nigger. So for us to be offensive, for us to be offended by that word, and we really don't even know the word.
Was she offended by it?
Why is he saying that?
Not at all.
Not at all. Because my grandmother is more offended by being called girl, gal. A nigga, a white person only called you nigga when you broke the rules.
Well, when you got a high rap song.
Would you be offended?
I high five him because they don't call you nigga. If you're in favor with white people, they never call you nigga.
That's not true. I get called nigga at every show I do.
Man, that's because you're not in favor in them. It's
they
the
paying
nigga.
for tickets to come see it.
Well, they paying for tickets to come call you a nigga because you're not in favor with them.
Well, it's in the
A
song.
real racist white person will not spend their money to come see you just to call you nigga. He'll call you nigga from the television. He's not even listening to your music. See, I've been incarcerated with a real white person who won't even come in the cell with you. They don't even want to breathe the same air. They don't even talk to you.
Like you're dirty.
Man, they don't even talk to you. A real racist white person, they don't even engage you. See, you just talking to a prejudiced, hateful person. A real racist, y'all don't interact. Wouldn't know your lyrics.
I know what he was talking about. I didn't know you had to be racist to say nigga. So you saying at the end, you saying
No,
it's all about?
he asked me a question. He said, would I be offensive? And I said, no, because that's a compliment to me.
It's all about intent.
I wouldn't care whatever your intent is. I understand who a nigga is. I can call a nigga on the phone. So I ask people all the time, when last time you talked to a nigga? Somebody in they 80
Right
years
now?
old. No, I'm a nigga.
I said nigga.
Nigga, I ain't never been in slavery, homie. I don't know what it's like to
What
be
if it's like-
oppressed.
what if it's like, get out the way, nigga?
Well, what you mean get out the way, nigga? I'm a nigga. Why you think I'm the seed of a nigger slave? I didn't come from Africa.
Great nigga debate.
My grandmother, Lucille Helton, was property of the White Sloan Plantation. Charleston White.
That's real. You know the plantation.
Damn, so your white come from an actual white man.
My last name, we got our documentation. So if you can trace your family tree like we do at our family reunion. So we got our whole family tree on back our t-shirts. So every family reunion, we're going to say the history to all the young people. We all come from Lucille Helton, property of the White Sloan Plantation. Charleston White. My grandfather was the first born child to Lucille Helton, Freddie White.
Was her father a slave owner?
If he got the plantation owner, he ain't got no father. He's some nigga that done came and fucked a slave.
But so technically his father was.
He don't
a
know
slave.
his daddy.
So-
She a slave.
So
Typically, most slaves don't know their father because daddy got sold.
Oh.
Mama gets sold. You get sold.
Forgot about that.
Nigga, they don't keep y'all. So yeah, nah, you forget, homie.
Nah, that's fucked up. Back then, that shit fucked up.
We don't know if all of us related because one slave was sold this way, the baby was sold that way, the daddy was sold that way, and the brother was sent to Haiti. So, homie, we don't know. I just know my lineage and my roots don't go to Africa. It stops at a slave named Lucille Helton. And we own the plantation. My family inherited the plantation because she died a slave. Bootlegging for that white man.
All right. This is getting deep. Let's stop right there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a safe place. I know it's been a long time, about 4 weeks. About 4 weeks since we dropped the last episode. I had to, I did the tour in Europe, and who knows what Mitch has been doing.
I was busy, bro. I was busy.
Doing who knows what. Nothing. And we've just had a lot of things going on. We missed you guys, and I know you kind of decided you thought that we were done, but I promise that's not the case. Today we have no other than
Not time, because they dropped. It felt like 2 months.
the one and only Charleston White.
Where my camera at?
This is your camera right here, direct.
Already.
The one and only. This is super sick. I can't speak for everybody, but like, young niggas fuck with you.
Yeah. See, homie, I started out fucking with the young killers in the juvenile detention center. So long before I came to the internet, I was the nigga fucking with the young killers. That's how I found out about all of y'all. So I started working with kids like in my mid, like 33, 34, around that time. So I started working with the kids in the juvenile detention center. So I had created these three youth curriculums. One of them for the alternative schools, the kid that get put out of school, go to alternative school, the local juvenile detention center, and then the kids that go to the state maximum security facility. So I created a street life cycle, an anti-gang cognitive intervention program, and then one of them was just a moderate program for at-risk kids that's not really in trouble. And it was a youth awareness program. I found a way to connect with children, find out who this little motherfucker listened to as a rapper. Because I learned from
Texas and DJ.
most children take on the traits and the characteristic of the rapper, behavior-wise, delinquent-wise, attitude-wise. So if I ask a little nigga who your favorite rapper is, depending on who he tell me, I know he's problematic, he's violent, he's aggressive, he's lonely, he's depressed, he's sad, based on what he tell me. So I use that as a connecting tool. So around the time that I started doing this is the emergence of drill music. So I'm hearing kids' names that's dying in Chicago saying, God, how? So, you go look on the internet and see, like, God damn. So there was a local rapper in my town that they had allowed a little kid by the name of Go Yayo. They allowed him to go to the schools to perform one of his songs called Boom. My 40 go boom. And I'm saying, man, them kids go fail the goddamn STARS test. If that's what they using to pep rally the kid to take the test, and all them little motherfuckers fail. So when I started talking to them in the detention center by way of my program, I would write these names down and go back and research these rappers, the artists, and listen to the lyrics and come back and say, man, you like this shit? Got many all this little nigga talking about is killing. And come to find out they talking about killing real people. So that's how I found out about Dirk and Vaughn and NBA Youngboy. So other than that, I wouldn't know nothing about that, I wouldn't know nothing about them. So it was the kids who hipped me to this shit. From that, I said, man, we got to do something about this shit. So I started creating preventative programs. So I was doing intervention at that time, gang cognitive intervention. So I started trying to come up with preventative programs. And so you got to incorporate music.
Charleston ain't he ain't a bad person. He just hate the killing, bro. That's all he hate. He don't fuck with the killers. He be like, fuck them niggas, man. What's, really true. But yeah.
To really catch the attention of today's youth. And so, I blind man shuffled up into this shit.
There's some niggas out here, bro, like, they don't have no heart, bro. Like, to the point where they don't even gotta know you. They're just leave you right there. Hey, bro, that shit's scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's scary.
From that first say cheese interview, you think it would become all this?
Nah, because we had one that we did that was way better than the one we had done. But his camera girl, a car or house had got broken into, so we had lost the footage. So that probably was the best interview if it would ever that never got released. So we had to come back and do it again. So
and it wasn't even nowhere nearly as good as the first one.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
But people still found it good though.
Yeah, they did.
But what it did, homie,
Sure.
it made me America's favorite uncle.
And hate it.
Yeah. But my plan was to be hated first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that the goal, right?
Yeah, the goal was to come play the villain. Yeah, the goal was to come play the villain. Because in our house,
He got a double cut.
decides to be the man in the house, he becomes the villain.
Think so?
Because he have to establish law and order. See, Daddy got to establish law and order. Homie. Daddy got to whoop ass. Daddy got to say, hey, take that off. You ain't wearing that outside the house. He ain't like. So that's why you hear Mama and them say, hey, don't tell your daddy. That's why most things is kept from Daddy, because Daddy can't be the good guy. He have to establish law and order when things are wrong.
Yeah.
And he have to discipline.
Right.
So he can't always be like. Mama can always be like.
Yeah.
You had Daddy for something now, boy, I got to pay the bill. Mama find a way to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So Daddy is the villain in the household. Whoever enforces the rules in the house is the villain to the kids.
Right.
And whoever consistently enforces the rules is the villain. So when I came from the juvenile detention centers in the schools to start working with the kids in the hood, that's when I realized it. So when I started working with the kids from the Stop 6 projects, the Capital projects, I came down there with my bow tie on saying, say, look at our young brother. Don't do that. Chill. Say, sister. Say, princess, don't
And
you
they thought
do
you was green.
Man, they was. So, but when I saw their mamas come in, how was he today? And I said, ma'am, I've been trying to talk to him. I've been trying to tell this young brother. Now, I done called him young brother. She say, motherfucker, I'm going to beat your goddamn ass when you get your ugly ass. So after about a week of seeing that, and then I saw the old man Pops come in. Say, boy, get your goddamn ass. So I saw the language they respond to. So riding home trying to process it.
I mean, you have kids though, right?
But I don't cuss at my kids. My mama didn't cuss at me.
Right.
Nigga, them hard cuss words.
Yeah. So you wasn't aggressively disciplined.
No.
Aggravatedly disciplined.
Nigga, I barely got spankings. Yeah, I barely got
Were you not troubled or did
could've
I
guessed
was
that.
I caught a murder case at 14. Nigga, I was breaking in the house.
was they
I was hunching and trying to fuck it, 6 and 7.
was they scared of you or did they just didn't believe in
nigga,
this?
Mama got to work.
Okay.
Mama got by time
Tired.
it's time to whoop your
Mitch trying to process all this shit. He trying to process all this shit in the blink of a motherfucking eye. It's like, what the whoa, boy? Look at him.
7.
Was they scared of you or did they just was they?
I was hunching and trying to barely got spankings. Yeah, I barely got
Were you
whooped.
not troubled or did
could've
I
guessed
was
that.
I caught a murder case at 14. Nigga, I was breaking in the houses at 12.
was they?
I was hunching and trying to fuck it, 6 and 7.
Was they scared of you or did they just
No,
didn't believe in
nigga,
this?
Mama got to work.
Okay.
Mama got by time it's time to whoop your ass. Mama
tired.
tired.
I just want to say about 6, I had just figured out I gotta walk for real.
Yeah, no, nigga. By the time it's time, and then nigga, mama frustrated. So then she whooping you out of frustrated, so she really don't want to beat you. See, some mamas will beat you because they frustrated.
So how do you feel that? Because I believe that how we're raised plays a big part in the people that we grow to be. So do you think
How you're raised, and then the other
and what you
element,
see?
how you're raised and where you're raised.
Right.
See, it's a whole lot of mamas that's raising them good, but because you live in this zip code, nigga, you better fight every day.
So much stuff just out of control. Like
Because you live in this zip code, you're not gonna wear this color. I don't care how good I don't care what your mama bought you, nigga. You live in this zip code, and we such and such in this zip code. You can move into this zip code. You conform to this zip code.
So do you think the way that you specifically was raised, not being beat, did that have a positive effect, or did it make you? Is that the reason you got in so much trouble?
Well, you don't have to beat kids. There's a scripture people always try to use. If you spur the rod, you spoil the child. Well, the rod ain't a whip. The rod is a term that's used for a rod of discipline.
What I ask you though is, do you think that being raised that a certain way is that the reasoning why?
No, hell no.
Did you have a father home?
I was raised to say, I had uncles and granddaddy, no father. I was raised to say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I couldn't say, my mama say, Charleston. I couldn't say, huh? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't say what. We sat at the table. Boy, did you bless your food? Our Father, God is great. Get your elbows off the table. You do your homework? Did you take a bath? So, nigga, I was raised as every loving black parent, mother that try to raise her kid. But guess what? When mama go to work, nigga, we cutting that TV on.
So is it your environment?
I was raised in a upper middle class neighborhood. I wasn't raised in the ghetto.
So what was it?
It's like the music and the entertainment.
Propaganda.
Propaganda. It was hip hop culture. I'm the first generation of gangster music children.
Any rapper specifically for you?
Easy E,
How you feel
Ice
about that,
Cube,
Mitch,
and
though?
Dr. Dre.
Well,
Was you like that growing up?
Nah.
Where did you learn to sip syrup from? The rappers. You didn't get that from your mama and them. Sipping
definitely
syrup
from
is a southern thing.
It's 100%
But
rap music.
sip.
Yeah, speaking knockers and shit. That's the
Sipping
first
syrup.
nigga I heard rap about, like, in Cheeky.
Have always been a Houston thing. Nobody else sips syrup other than Houston. That's
Pimp
always
C
been a Houston
them.
thing. DJ Screw.
I want to say they're the first, but for us, like my generation, we got hip to lean from Cheeky, speaking knockers. Some Pimp C. Yeah.
Where do you learn to do mollies from? Nigga, I ain't never heard of a molly until
Atlanta.
Future said it. I ain't never heard of it. I don't even know what a
Future
Percocet
too.
look like.
Wait, but
nigga.
if it wasn't in the music, it'd be in the movies.
No, it wasn't.
Nah.
I've never seen Molly in the music.
But
I've never seen Ice.
In movie, but I don't think it's as.
They never show me a movie.
Scarface?
Pop
Pack
culture.
full of Scarface? How many people did cocaine after Scarface?
Man, that was cocaine was here way before Scarface. Cocaine was already here, homie. That's why they made the movie.
Wait, I just think movies aren't as popular as music because people associate music to be more realistic. As
But
to
let
a
me just say
movie.
this, even with movies, homie, when we first saw The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy, nigga, after that movie Last Dragon, every nigga tried to do karate.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of somebody.
Me too.
Vanilla Ice.
Me too.
You go get picked on.
Ice-T?
He was considered black. He was a gangster. He was a Hoover Crip.
Beastie Boy.
Well, we listened to Beastie Boys. That's before gangsterism. That's when I was Beastie Boys when I was like 10,
80s?
11.
That's the 80s.
10, 11. I was 10, 11. Homie, when Beastie Boys come along.
Was Run DMC cool to you?
Yeah. That-
So,
them the
and
first
then
hip-hop
NWA came and you was like, fuck dancing.
Well, you gotta before NWA, homie, we had Kid and Play. So nigga, before then, nigga,
So
we
the
was in
niggas
the
was
talent show.
happy.
But listen, before then, we was in the talent show
Yeah.
doing Kid and Play.
Being happy.
We had, nigga was doing an MC Hammer.
Wearing
But
colors.
guess what? Tupac and Ice Cube shamed MC Hammer for going pop.
And then everybody still wearing all black.
Because NWA, you gotta understand, homie, the gangster culture became such a phenomenon. Nigga, Pac and Cube and them started shaming MC Hammer for dancing.
So, I mean, honestly, you're honestly saying right now that you were kind of a follower growing up.
Most kids are followers because this is why. Because kids are young and impressionable. Why you think you say, "Mommy, I want this. I want to get this, mommy," because they showed you on television to get it. Why you think drill music became?
I'm telling you, Mitch is trying to just process everything Charleston might say.
So such a phenomenon. Those was kids.
I think
followers.
drill music became popular because white people and all kids fantasize with things that they will never do in life.
But here's the thing: when I'm talking to the kids at the white alternative school, they not telling me about the rap and shit. They mostly dealing with drugs.
They still love rap music. though.
But they not killing though. They dealing with drugs. I
Right.
come over here with these kids facing life for killing. See the difference? I'm over here with the Latin King kids.
Yeah.
They down by law too, but they really getting in trouble for pushing dope, robbing. I come over here with the black kid, nigga, they killing.
More aggressive. I think it's more egotistical
It's the culture. The culture's more aggressive.
and egotistical.
No, the culture's not egotistical.
Well, no.
Because
absolutely.
it's hard to
It
be
is.
egotistical when your mama barely feeding you. That's why you more aggressive and
Well, I think
angry.
that's back in the day. I feel like kids nowadays just got so much more resources and
No,
money.
they don't, homie.
and-
If you look at the starvation statistics in America, more kids will go hungry in America than anywhere in the world. More kids are eating at school than they are at home. I don't know what resources you talking about more kids have.
Well, I'm just talking about right now in current society. If you look on social media, I'm obviously I'm not in
hold
there.
on. But see, you speaking from social media,
Right,
I'm
that's all I
speaking
can
from
speak
the
on.
community, the schools, the kids. See, I'm not up here with y'all, homie. I'm trying to climb up here. So the things that I'm saying, I'm bringing from the bottom to y'all up here. You saying, well, homie, most kids don't have resources.
Well, I'm just speaking on
Even on
social
media,
problems.
because social media is a facade. You never see somebody on social media say, boy, these my last $2 right here. They go come show you when they got they 500. You never see nobody on social media say, man, here go the disconnect notice, man. I got to pay these light bill by Friday. I'm 2 months behind. Social media show you the happy side. But if you look at the real statistics, homie, nah, kids don't have a lot of resources.
So you don't think with the internet, kids don't have more resources?
Nah.
I think they have more access, but not resources.
When you say more resources, like what?
You make resources.
Yeah, internet ain't-
You
More-
make the resources.
But how? When you look and see most kids aren't creating content. So how do they have
Well,
resources?
I mean, it just depends on what you want to do in life.
But how do you know what you want to do when you don't have a developed brain? You're talking about an undeveloped brain, and you're dealing with trauma and impoverished conditions. Your mama might be on drugs, your uncle might be molested, and your dad in prison. Those numbers are way bigger than what you think.
That's a fucked up situation.
Okay. That nigga just. But you want to know what's so crazy about that chat? Everything this man's saying is like 100% true, man. Shit not even no cap. Like it's a real life thing.
How long you been rich, nigga?
8 years.
You've lost touch with reality. You must ain't got no po nigga cousin.
Well, I won't disagree.
Yeah, you lost touch with reality.
I tell them all the time.
If you think kids have
Wait, time
resources.
out.
I tell them all
What?
the time.
What you say?
I tell them all the time.
You tell me what? You just as lost as me.
So we ain't never had this conversation.
Like I said, no mattress. I just slept on 8 different comforters. You feel me? No pillow.
8 different comforters is not that bad. That's not bad. 8. You know how
You see what I
thick
say when I
comforter
say
is?
disconnected? You know what I'm
What?
saying? as you speak from your fucking custom-made bed.
You try to say it, but
Oh my God, he did.
you ain't nowhere different than me. It ain't like you at the schools talking to kids every Monday through Thursday.
Homie, you
were
would.
tapped in.
So now you can kind of understand where you see where my frustration come from when I come to the internet. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no dead ass rapper. When I just buried a 15-year-old kid talking like the dead rapper. And come to find out, everybody who look like they got money on social media, ain't nobody got no money.
Right.
This nigga just was showing $5,000. He in jail for a robbery. He can't make bond. This nigga just was showing $20,000 and his mama selling plates to bury him. But this
100%.
nigga got all the Louis shoes. And now when he just got killed, his mama got a GoFundMe begging to bury this nigga. But online it look like they got money.
So what do you think the solution is to make
Ain't no solution.
Well, I
making
mean,
it
I
less
just, I, it's so,
Nigga said, ain't no solution.
So what do you think the solution is to make
Ain't no
it
solution.
I
less,
just, I, it's, so
less
inter-
aggressive?
it's so
The
interesting.
solution is the man in the mirror. You become the
Yeah.
change you want to see.
So let me ask you something.
Sure.
What's your motive? Like, what's
Oh,
your
right
goal?
now,
What do you?
Well, I've already fulfilled my goal. I created youth programs and youth curriculums. I've worked with kids in the juvenile system. And now I wanted to monetize social media because I became viral on social media. And I didn't want to wake up every day looking at my phone like most people, spending at least 12 hours because that's what Facebook said I was spending. And I ain't making no money. I'm posting on this motherfucker. I ain't making no money. And they say you pay. So what made me realize this, my goal was after I seen this movie called Social Dilemma, I said there's no way I'm going to let them do me like this. Trick me to wake up on the internet, and I'm addicted to this shit. Because most people are. That's why we can't log off and stay off. So I realized that every time I log on,
Sure.
that somebody on the other side is making money off me being here just looking. I started feeling stupid. And I would be arguing with people in the comment section. I started feeling dumb. So, I mean, homie, my goal is to do
One thing about it, but don't you ever. That's why I don't understand you dumbass nigga who be on the social media. Nigga, make some money from this shit. You go be on the internet, nigga, make some fucking money. Nigga, stop all that shit. All that hang shit and shit. Nigga, go make you some money. You niggas sit up under the DJ Academic talking crazy and whole time. You're broke as shit. You're broke as shit. You 100% broke as shit. Like, you ain't trying to do shit. Nothing, nigga. You don't work out. You don't do shit. You don't brush your teeth, wipe your ass, nigga. You're poor, nigga. You just living poor. Some of you niggas have the ability to wash your ass. You just wanna, no. Nigga, what type of shit is this? But you wanna get on Instagram and Twitter and like bitches' pictures and shit and like quotes and make it seem like, and retweet quotes like you doing some shit. Bro, you're not doing none of that shit that you retweet. On God, you're not. Like, half of these people are fucking facades. They put on a fucking facade. And they just, yeah, it's the internet. You can't see nothing. You don't get to see what a motherfucker show you.
Talking with people in the comment section, I start feeling dumb. So, homie, my goal is to do what I'm doing now. Niggas get some money because they say you can monetize this. They say you can monetize content off content talking. What? I ain't got to do nothing but talk. Man, they told me when I was a little bitty boy, conversation rules the nation. And I thought they were bullshitting. And then here come content creation. So, nigga, I'm a content creator now. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the goal now. Every now and then, I put a message out. So if I get on the right platform and they ask me to write, the questions tell me what I need to do. So your line of questions tell me how I need to behave on your platform. So if you come with some shit, the internet shit, then I'm going to give you the internet shit. But if you sit down with me, man, and you really try to tap into the man, then I'm going to give you the man because I see that's what you're looking for. But for the most part, nobody wants the intellectual Charleston. They want the ignorant Rat Williams food. That's what most people book. Because they want the viral shit. They don't want the substance of the content. I see before the cameras even came on that you want substance.
Right.
So there's no way I'll bring you bullshit. But most people, homie, they don't want substance. They want the viral bullshit. So that's what I give them and typically deliver.
So we had I don't know if you know, but not too long ago we had Dr. Umar on here.
Yeah.
And last time
That's the last one I watched.
you guys haven't talked. Has that changed?
I'm not a pussy hound.
Elaborate. I never heard the term before in my life.
I don't want a polygamy in my household. A nigga that's looking for polygamy just nigga want all the pussy in one household. Man, nigga barely can handle and take care of one woman effectively and efficiently in a proper way. You can't take care of five. That just nigga want that pussy. I'd rather split the hoes up and just the normal, original way.
How you feel about that, Mitch?
So this my only problem with Dr. Umar Johnson. He a beggar. And my old man Pops told me, homie, the strongest man in the land is the man who wake up and ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. If God give you a vision to build a school, why you bothering the people? Find a way, nigga, how to fund your vision. But you don't come to the people who are already poor. These people are already poor. And you go ask them to give you your money. So, nigga, I've never asked people for money. I had a 501c3 that was highly recommended to all 254 counties throughout the state of Texas by the Texas Juvenile Justice Department.
What is that?
501c3? A non-profit organization.
Okay.
So he begged.
I ain't know that was a term for that either. You just put me on.
Nah, nigga, you find a way to get the money. If you got to sell dope, if you got to scam, you find a way to get the money because God give you the vision.
Right.
Don't go to the people asking. So my strength is, hey y'all, I'm doing this. And because people saw me consistently doing this, they would give to me, so I would never have to ask. Say y'all, this woman just buried her son.
That's just building your value, of your brand.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it if y'all help me or not, because God gave me the vision. Right. God gave, so now I'm gonna do it whether y'all help me or not, and I'm not gonna rely upon y'all to get me to do it. I'm gonna sell barbecue like I did. I'm gonna press up fake X pills and put caffeine in it and have niggas' jaws gritting, but it's caffeine. They think it's X pills, and I'm gonna have them at $3 a pop.
Bitch, I'm not like, what the fuck? Cause nigga, this is crazy.
Barbecue like I did. I'm gonna press up fake X pills and put caffeine in it and have niggas' jaws gritting, but it's caffeine, and they think it's X pills, and I'm gonna have them at $3 a pop. I'm gonna do all that while I sell barbecue. I'm gonna sell
all that at the same time. You can get the.
I did all that. I did all that in the wee hours at the after hours. Classy lady, but the money was going back to the kids, nigga, to come clean up after school. Wake up on Saturday morning, boy. Here go $20. Go get you something for the house.
So was there ever beef?
With Umar?
Yeah.
Nah, homie, he ain't never slapped me. I ain't never hit him. He ain't never jumped on my sister. He ain't never fucked my woman. So it's no beef. There's just a difference of ideologies and opinions. And so, this is what my old man
Wait, where's Dr. Umar? Ain't he in jail?
He said black people would never work together. He said, nigga, two black men don't have no business waking up, getting in the car with each other, doing nothing. He said, all they gonna do is argue and squabble. They get on the roof and start building. Say, you watched the football game last night? They gonna start arguing over football. They gonna start arguing over basketball. And that's what got us divided. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. So we divided. So nigga, I don't look to do nothing with no nigga. I just look to do what I know to do. Nigga, put my game down. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Nigga, I ain't begging for no money for no school. I don't need the people money. I don't need the people money, nigga. I'm looking to get in the position, my nigga, to point to the people where the resources is. Yeah. How to create alternatives.
Right.
Cause there's some people with some school. We just gotta get behind them.
Right.
Doc Dubois can't get his going, so shit, nigga, listen to him for what?
We forgot to give a disclaimer. We say this every episode. We've been very communicative in this episode. We usually say that that this is a safe place, and all things that we say in this room here is confidential.
Like it's safe. It won't get out. You gotta worry about the
we
internet.
usually get that off at the top of the episode to assure. No,
we laid it this time.
We have a very open conversation. So with that being said,
I stand on what I say. I mean what I say. I think about what I say.
Yeah.
I mean, boy, I done thought 3 times when you asked me that question.
Yeah.
That's why you hear me say, yeah.
You said a lot of things.
A lot of shit. Some horrible shit, some good shit, some mean shit.
So is there anything that you regret?
So the shit I said about Christian and Blueface, baby, because it seemed like the baby fucked up.
Why did you?
Yeah. That shit I said about the baby blue,
so not funny.
baby blue. Yeah. I forget, baby blue. You go see this shit one day and listen, my nigga. I'm sorry. Your mom and dad and them just was, I was just trolling. Yeah. I go over the line. Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. That's mature.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
So, I apologize.
He been on his grown man shit though, like with the things that he say and shit. He always been like that, but Charleston just act a fucking ass. He's Charleston, why?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
You said a lot of shit. Would you still consider yourself like an activist?
Hell no, nigga. I'm a stand-up motherfucking comedian now, nigga.
Okay.
Shit, no, nigga. Okay. Once I got to the internet,
got a taste of this money and fame.
I was already quitting before then.
Okay. Do you think it's fake? Activism?
I was already burnt out before then. It's just like a police officer. It's just like the cop who joined the police force and grew up believing that they could make a difference when they would become a police officer. And they realized they really can't make a difference as a police officer. You can only.
That's
make
a sad
difference.
truth.
Yeah. So when you really serious about helping the community, that's what end up happening. That's why it's easy for a lot of our leaders to sell out, because the community don't really help you when you.
Yeah.
So I remember a white man telling me at a juvenile conference. He said, Charleston, if you don't put no business with all of this passion and commitment that you have for working with the community, you're gonna get burned out. So that's why most of your nonprofits are begging and asking for money, because they don't have funding, they don't have donors, they don't know how to solicit and go acquire the grants to sustain the organization. So they have to rely on bullshit fundraising. So you really trying to help. So what end up happening? You start spending your own money. It's just like the school teacher who don't make enough, but she end up spending her own money to put this on the board. Homie, after 15 years of that, the parents coming up and saying, you said this to the kids line. Homie, teachers become desensitized and cold. So does your community leaders. So does your preachers.
Yep.
So homie, I started getting burnt out. And it's just like the homicide detective, who after he sees so many murderers, homie, nigga, he cold.
Right.
He don't give a damn about a killer crime. That was me. So by the time I come to the internet, homie, I'm desensitized to what rappers is dying.
Yeah.
Because I've been in the community. And I actually see these guys as enemies, misleading. So I don't know no rapper in life. So once I started reaching a celebrity status and you start meeting these people and you start seeing, man, they playing. This guy's really not like that. They start to become human. So what you see now, homie, is these characters who play these different roles to be mind-altering tools against our children. You realize that they human just like the police is human. You start realizing that white police officer with the badge, fuck the police, you start realizing he human too, just like the rapper's human. So you start to learn to like both. You start humanizing both, and that's what I did. Yeah, I started loving the police and hating the rap niggas. And now I'm starting to find a mutual understanding for both.
Do you deal with, and I think I know the answer to this too, a lot of foolishness in real life? No.
No, not in real life.
It seems
Are
like
you?
it, though,
Because you're not in hiding, right? You outside.
Nigga, I was in Detroit, Ace of Spades last night by myself.
Yeah.
Me and my partner.
Yeah.
I'm in every strip club in every major city.
So it's not as many situations as it seemed like.
But have you had? Never.
Well, when I hit that nigga with the flower pot on stage.
And when you maced
I know seen that.
And then when I made Soulja Boy said I overreacted. And I probably did. I talked to him. I said I overreacted. Pack mace. My mace even got a red beam on it.
for precision.
And I said, man, I probably did, my nigga, but I don't take no, you know.
It was good y'all had to talk about it, and it was a
But
misunderstanding.
you hit a nigga with a coffee pot?
On the flower pot on stage.
Why?
Like, well, he was heckling me, but he was heckling me with aggression. And he act like he would go try to come on stage and do something, but I know he wasn't. I know he just trying to go viral.
Right.
So I took the opportunity to go viral.
You have history of working in law?
No. I was a pre-law student at Texas Western University trying to become a lawyer for like 2 years.
I remember that video. The flower pot and the mic. But said, they didn't do nothing. They did not touch the nigga at all.
2014 to 2016, 2017.
Gate it up.
I became famous on the internet.
Right.
So what happened, homie? So before I created my youth organization, I went back to college to try to become a lawyer. I wanted to do juvenile justice, juvenile politics. So I got real heavy into politics and government. I was a campaign manager for Albert McDaniels, who was running against Senator Nicole Collier. He was a part of the Republican Party. Man, I was nominated to be the African American Engagement Director for the Republican Party. So I was real heavy into politics while going to school trying to become a lawyer. So coming back to work in the community, I started meeting with black politicians and blaming black politicians for the lack of resources, the lack of alternatives, and the things that we don't have in the community. And in their defense, they can't help us. They're down there to help the whatever area that they represent. So they can't just help directly black people. So most of the help that come to black people in all of our major cities come through the police department's funding by way of public safety. crime intervention, crime prevention. So police budget, probably 40% of it belongs to the community, your non-profits, where they don't have to beg.
Right.
But they don't know that. And plus, they don't want to work with the police. So the funding comes through their CCPD funding. So once I got that knowledge and information, I'm saying we stupid for not wanting to build and collaborate with the police, nigga, when all our money is over there. So if we don't use it, guess what? They buy more tanks, they buy more stuff that they like, but more toys.
Right.
Because we're not using it. We saying, fuck y'all. And they got the money that can help build a park better. They got the money to help Miss Jenkins with the non-profit that work with the kids out of school. They got the money, homie. So why wouldn't we bridge that gap? So that's what made me start embracing
Yeah, they definitely did, but they ain't gonna give us shit because we black. But don't nobody want to talk about that way before we even start saying fuck them.
Oh, are you saying you was very into politics? Are you into, like, are you political? Like, are you
very political.
Republican?
Yeah, I'm Republican.
And you think Trump's gonna win?
Yeah, I believe he is. I'm almost certain he is.
I honestly think so too.
Yeah, I'm almost certain he is. And you know, I hear most people saying, well, they ought to start letting convicted felons run for president. Well, when he began running for president, he wasn't a convicted felon.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't retroactive the law.
Right.
They can't retroactive the law.
And so you're pro-Trump?
Very much so. Oh, I've been pro-Trump all my life. Because of the culture. I remember in the 80s, black people loved Trump. Homie.
Yep.
I remember in the 90s, black people loved Trump.
Yep.
I remember in the early 2000s when he had Apprentice, black people loved Trump. It wasn't until he decided to run as a Republican, somehow we said, man, fuck him. And I said, hey, nigga, we were just loving him 2 years ago. What done happened, nigga? He partied with him. What done happened?
Yeah.
So, they tricked us, homie. So, they tricked us. And you can't trick facts.
Right.
Yeah, you can't trick facts. That man ain't never done nothing wrong to black people. In his defense, for what they try to use against him, well, he said that the Central Park fire, you have to understand, nigga, when he said that, they really believed they did that. When he made that statement, they really believed that they had done that. So, homie.
Grab her by the pussy.
Democrats are way more detrimental than Donald Trump could ever be.
Grab her right by the pussy, whatever he said, okay.
So,
man, all them damn fucking pedophiles they got behind this shit. Nigga, Joe Budden is, you know what?
I'm not sure if I'm sure you've talked about this already, but could you talk to us about what happened to your eye?
Yeah, playing with a homemade slingshot, a rubber band and a pencil. So we used to shoot rubber bands. You know how you get the pencil, get the rubber band, and pull and shoot it. The pencil flick back, and hit me in the eye.
The goes in your eye?
Yeah, it went in and stuck. But that's not caused the damage. So the next day, we went to the circus. And so nigga, I used to love clowns, and there was a bunch of clowns standing out. So I took off running, and I used to run with my head down, and then raise my head up. And I took out running and boom, ran right into a pole. And the impact from that pole caused a blood clot on my cornea of my lens. So I had 9 eye surgeries from like the time I was 7 up until like the 6th grade before they removed it.
Was it working before then?
Yeah, working perfectly before then.
So even after you hit and got the blood clot, it was working?
Nah, once that pencil stuck in it, it's been fucked up ever since. See, once the pencil lodged and stuck in that motherfucker.
And you was blind that very second?
Yeah.
And so, what, you was at how old?
About 7, 6, 7.
Damn, so what was it like becoming blind at 7 years old?
I can't remember. Most people can't remember nothing back that far.
I remember being 7.
I can't remember nothing in detail.
But you remember the incident.
I'm telling you I'm telling you.
Right, exactly.
I can't remember in detail how it felt. I can't remember that and down.
But you remember, you don't remember what's like growing up, like a change, because
I don't remember. Because normally you just remember the trauma.
Right.
Most people memory stop at the trauma, right? So the trauma is the eye accident going forward.
But the trauma's not living a new life now with being 50% blind?
Well, you want me to go back and remember when I was 6?
Well, no, just a question.
You asking me? You trying to get me to explain to you?
No, I was just curious.
47 how it felt at 6, and I'm saying, nigga, I can't remember.
Fair
that.
enough.
I'm 47. How I'm gonna go back tap into that little bitty boy?
Let's move on.
Yeah,
then.
I
Do
can
you
tell
ever
about
start
the
to
accident.
Do you ever start to feel old?
Yeah, nah, I still fuck young hoes. Strip club like a young nigga. Nigga, you having fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell no, I don't feel old. I remember being 14 years old and my mama being 30, thinking 30 was old. I remember being in my early 20s thinking 45 was old.
Yeah.
Till I realized, nigga, the average black man don't live past 60. So nigga, y'all old. If you look at your data, nigga, the average black man in modern day time do not live past 60.
Kind of fuck.
So that means, nigga, y'all about in third quarter, I'm in fourth quarter.
What's
Y'all better start reading,
That's
nigga.
why I'm gonna get married.
Man,
I
y'all
live
better
longer.
start reading, homie. The average black man ain't living to 70, 80, homie.
Speaking of that, what you think about marriage?
Yeah.
I'm married. I've been married twice.
Yeah.
I didn't want to produce bastard children, so I married my mother, the children of my mother.
Right.
My mother's children.
But do you
My
think?
children,
I mean, what would you say? Marriage for us. What would you? What's your advice?
When you die, the state go own your shit. So say you outlive your parents,
Yeah.
and something happened to you, and you don't have no kids.
For the will is for though, right?
How many of us prepare to die and got the will?
Right. Well, I mean, I guess people would.
How many? We don't. Do you have a will right now?
Absolutely.
I do too. Do you have a will right now?
Nope.
Most of us don't. I just got one. But nigga, you been having fortune for a minute.
Right.
But for the most part, nigga, the state come in and take it. So even like Michael Jackson kids and his mama, homie, the estate is suing them for $700 million tax debt.
See
Now
that?
they can't access Michael money no more. But the state should have been paying the tax because they over the money.
Right.
But so
Told you, bro, they play a dirty fucking game. That shit ain't even cool, bro.
nah, homie. So if you don't marry, homie, how do you pass your legacy down? Who you getting your legacy to?
Your kid.
Well, his mama get to write the legacy, especially if he ain't grown.
Right.
His mama get to run this.
Right.
His mama get to yeah.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, homie. So nah. Who? If your mama dead, your daddy dead, and something happened to you, who gets to come in and say, hey, I want you to keep him on the machine a little longer to see if he leave? Your sister, your baby mama, and them, pull the plug on that motherfucker. Cause they
Oh God. That's fucked. That's true though. Some niggas don't want to believe it. Man, your wife waiting for your ass. You a rich motherfucker, man, your wife waiting for your ass to die in GTA. She go, cause all that money, she could do it and double.
to see if he leave. Your sister, your baby mama, and them, pull the plug on that motherfucker. Cause they go, yeah. So who gets to oversee this?
Right.
You
That's
gotta
fair.
think about that, fam.
Yeah. I mean, but what
You
about
get
the
old,
other stuff
something
in
happen-
marriage?
You get old and something happened to you. Right? Even though you got a will, who's coming in here gonna really take care of you, nigga? With
Right.
the real love and the real care
Yeah.
to make sure, and then that's not stealing from you.
Yeah.
There's not accessing things that they can try to access because now they up close on you. Who gonna do that for you?
Right.
So even if you ain't like your wife no more, you'll still be married because it's deeper than that type shit.
Well, why would you stay with her if you don't like her?
That's kind of what he asked me.
Because it's deeper. It's
I'm
deeper.
gonna go get a bitch I like. Hell is you talking about? I'm gonna go divorce this bitch and go get a bitch I like and marry what I like. What the fuck? I'm gonna stay married to what I don't like for?
So you don't believe in like fighting through things?
Oh, you asked me two different things, nigga. You sometimes you don't. Sometimes you wake up and look at the person you love and you don't like them because they done something.
Right.
You work through that. But when you stop loving this motherfucker, or this love is toxic and detrimental for us. This love is unhealthy for us. You don't work through that. Yeah, you problem now, but unhealthy and toxic. Now you don't work through that. You abandon ship.
Well, you said
Sure.
you said on live one
That's true.
that you still cheat on your wife. So
I don't cheat on my wife, but I will, and I have. I try not to, but I'm a man, nigga.
right.
Nigga, I'm a man. I'm just like the dog that done got out the yard and then went down there and run across another dog in heat. And yeah, I'm that dog.
I mean, but is it open? Is it cheating if she like if you honest? Oh.
I'm just on her saying that and hurting her feelings.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Well, I mean, I
She
think
don't know. She ain't never caught me.
she gotta respect honesty.
I go home and say, baby, I'm just saying that shit for the camera to set it and
That's-
try to make her believe it.
Same thing.
Just like him.
Yeah, I try to make her believe it, knowing I'm lying.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm just saying that shit.
It's
You
just
gotta
content.
That motherfucker cat for content, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I get it. I mean,
But nigga, I'm a man. So
Right.
what I try to tell my woman is, baby, I'm a real man. And even though I walk out the house with no desire to cheat, it's a possibility that I will because I'm turned on by what I see as
Right.
a man.
right.
And half the world walking around naked. And now I got money and I can fuck what I want and what I like.
Yeah.
Shit, baby, I just might cheat, but I'm gonna try not to bring no disease home. I'm gonna try not to get pregnant. I'm gonna try not to have no hoe showing up at the house bothering you. I'm gonna try not to have no
Yeah.
online, not no signal, no hint. But baby, I just might get that good dick away.
Yeah.
That's how I think things should be that way, like set up like that.
And if I
That's
get
fair.
one, nigga, yeah. She go be cross town and ain't gonna never cross path. You don't talk about her. You don't miss your mama. Yeah, no. Yeah, why you talking about her? Why you worried about her?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a benefit for both of us. It ain't gonna just be about no fucking. I don't wanna do no bunch of fucking. I ain't no freak. I let nature dictate when it's time to fuck. I ain't
Sure.
horny every day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling my wife, man. I ain't horny. So you know what kind of man I am. When you first met me, baby, I ain't try to fuck you.
Right.
I waited and got to know you. So I ain't. So you know what kind of nigga I am. Now you know I will, but I'm gonna probably romance the whole Mac on her. Yeah. So she know. Yeah. I'm a hell of a nigga. And I got a little money now too. Hell yeah, way more easy now to fuck these women now, boy.
Yeah.
It's paid for.
No, nigga, you ain't got to
Oh,
pay
I thought
for
that's
it,
what you
nigga.
said.
Just we call it campaign funds. If you trying to get elected and selected, nigga, you still nigga tipping and no, you ain't just gotta have right pay for it, but you can you got to have some campaign funds.
Some of them BBLs come with requirements though, Charleston.
Man,
Well,
I
they
ain't
come with a
paying
minimum.
for no BBL.
They come with a minimum.
I ain't paying for no BBL. That's part of your hygiene.
Huh?
What you mean?
I don't take that's part of your hygiene. If you want the BBL, that's on you.
Yeah. Do you still think our women should have pimps?
They need a husband. That's what a husband is.
Okay. A legal pimp.
Yeah.
Do you
I
think?
don't know about that because a pimp basically sells, the woman.
When the woman get mad at you, what she do? Withhold the don't she? That's what hoe do. When she get mad at you, don't she withhold the
Yeah, she did.
You're right.
That's what the hoe do. So why the pimp can't? The pimp just give instructions. Nigga, pimping ain't all about getting no woman to sell no pussy. You can help her get a job and show her and coach her how to be the supervisor.
Yeah, in line.
Yeah.
You just showing her how to fix her problem.
All right. So, what's the most hypocritical thing you've seen within the black community that you don't agree with?
That you can't talk about dead people. And the rappers talk about dead people. And the music top charts.
Why would you want to talk about dead people though?
Because dead people dead.
Yeah. So it's
So who cares
dead.
about dead people?
No dead people you care about?
None.
Tupac.
You down about no dead Tupac. I care about the living Tupac. Man, fuck the dead Tupac. Nigga can't fuck about no dead Tupac. Nigga, when you dead, you dead. Nigga.
Fun fact: his homie smoked him.
Yeah. So no, nigga.
That's true. That's not true.
They did. They the America's most his group. They smoked his ashes.
They say that, but
They used to used to commemorate.
That's
There
weird.
used to be a way to commemorate.
yeah, I ain't fucking my weed up, put my pot in there. Nigga, dump that nigga in the ocean. Yeah, man, dump that nigga in the ocean. Better not put that nigga in our blunt, nigga.
What are you?
That's fucked up, bruh. But it's so crazy because we don't even know if this nigga deceased or not. We don't know. We truly don't know. But to be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, Tupac is on a big ass island living his best fucking life. How much you want to bet? And if he, gone, he's gone. But I truly believe he's walking this planet. I'm telling you, bro, the industry is so, like the music industry, bro, y'all, look, I want y'all to go and research shit about this shit, bro. But they actually, like, fake people, you know what? Real shit, bro.
You're insane.
No, this my problem. I know kids that honor and respect the dead, but they disrespect their mothers and their grandmothers daily with ease.
Yeah.
So, I would always hear that the instruction was to honor thy mother and thy father. There's no instruction to honor the dead. That's some Halloween shit. The only time you honor the dead is around Halloween.
Yeah. I think people think certain people are more honorable when they die.
You're more honorable living.
I mean, but just think about it. Tupac, Biggie. Look how much bigger they got after they died.
Yeah, that's
Michael
sad.
Jackson was always big, but
Yeah, that's sad.
you could go down a long list of people who
Yeah,
blow
that's sad.
Pop Smoke, like who just like
Give me some white people that became
XXX.
big after they died. The Beatles and Elvis, they was big while they were living. They were big while they were living. Taylor Swift, she big while she living.
What's your point?
Why we gotta die to be bigger?
Because they don't care.
Who is they? Why we don't care?
I just told you. I think it's because people find
why
you
we
more.
don't, but why though? But it ain't always been like that. Nigga James Brown was see Whitney didn't become big after she died. We shame Whitney, we shame Michael, we shame James Brown, we shame DMX.
Yeah.
They were big when they were living. But nigga, when it was time for them to die, they didn't get bigger because they didn't die by the hands of their lyrics. They didn't die by the street shit that we bullshit.
Right. Exactly. That's what it is. That's right there.
So come on now, man. So that's the hypocritical shit, my nigga. And then, nigga, let somebody in our family die. We don't go to the funeral and pay the homage and respect like we do for the dead celebrities. Man, I don't like funerals, man. We try to make up all kind of excuses, show up late and everything. But a celebrity died, nigga, all of a sudden we talk, man, please. Homie, the biggest shame, y'all, nigga, when DMX was living, we used to laugh at him. They used to take pictures of him in Phoenix looking crazy. All of a sudden when he died, now he got an album coming out. Maybe he wouldn't have took the dope if he would have had an album coming out when he was living. Maybe he would have cleaned himself off, got back up, because he could get back on stage.
Right.
Wow.
That man ain't OD. DMX was hefty, bro. Come on, bro. Stop. And that nigga was hefty. That nigga didn't have no problems, bro. Man, that's a cover up. I actually think a successful black man, who's on fucking hardcore drugs, y'all gotta be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta be crazy. You have to be crazy. You real talk had to be fucked up here. Now P. Diddy, I can't speak for that nigga. That nigga sit at the table with them weirdos. You do all type of shit.
We gotta wait till a nigga die. So don't give me my flower when I die, nigga. Jack my dick out while I'm living, baby. Don't wait till I die to be hollering about how I'm bitch while I'm here. Nigga, don't hug on me at the gravesite, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm living every day. You won't even like my picture on social media. So homie, no, nigga. So no. That's why you gotta look in the mirror, nigga, and make yourself great before you die to yourself. That man in the mirror, a bad motherfucker, my nigga. That's why I love Mike. He taught me how about that man in the mirror.
I was just about to ask you about Michael Jackson.
The greatest man, nigga. That's my favorite entertainer of all time. That's why I think I'm bad, nigga. I want to be bad like Michael Jackson.
So you don't think
Real shit. No.
No,
Hell no.
Anybody done anything they said Mike did, homie, and he black, nigga, his ass be in jail.
Oh God. That's why I be saying, like, bro, they were saying this shit while he was living, bro. And then on top of that, the kids love him. Like, they actually cared about Michael Jackson, bro. Why in the fuck? So what are you doing? He ain't Michael Jackson ain't no person to harm no kid like that. Like, bro, hell no, bro. Michael Jackson was a fucking love person. Nigga, he loves the fucking world when the world hated him. Think about it. Think about it. The nigga loved the world when the world hated him. That's crazy. Stop it, bro. This nigga was calm on with the Oprah interview. No, you feel me? He was calm. Man, that man didn't do that shit. Now, R. Kelly on the other end, that nigga was going through it. But, yeah, if Michael Jackson was alive, bro, let me tell y'all, I ain't gonna even speak on it because I don't want to get my platform touched. But look up the real why Michael Jackson passed away. Nigga, bruh. And it will all make fucking sense. He was the biggest fucking artist. He's one of the biggest artists ever in the fucking world. And look up why. And listen, it gonna make sense because it's gonna connect the dots. Like, damn, that shit weird because he tried to do this and then boom. I ain't gonna say what he tried to do, but he was trying to do some shit to save himself, though. Real nigga shit. He was trying to save himself. That man was trying to save himself from them people. He was.
They getting Bill Cosby for shit, homie. They had, come on, homie.
Bill Cosby, not Michael Jackson, though.
But nigga, they getting Bill Cosby for something long ago. They got Mike. They took Mike through the ringer of getting butt naked to examine his.
Huh?
You must don't know, homie. You asked me, do I think Mike did, and you don't know they stripped Mike butt naked and the FBI and the police looked at it. They examined his whole body.
For what?
Because the whole allegation. Because they describe his then. You say he did this, what his look like? If Mike had to go pull it, yeah, nigga. Okay, he got a mole where? If you say he did this, okay, he got a birthmark where? If he really got naked with you, you would know these markings.
And then that was proved to be not true.
Come on, homie.
Oh God, there was. All that shit was not true. So that's why I was a kid at this time. Like, bro, Michael Jackson ain't do not a sick shit like that. That's why I hate shit. Cause you gotta be a dumb nigga if you doing something to a kid, nigga. No, on some real shit, chat. I always knew, like, the allegation with Michael Jackson, false. Man, nigga didn't touch them fucking kids. And them kids love that fucking man. That man ain't do shit to them kids. Man, the nigga tried to buy his fucking masters. You know how big Michael Jackson is. And Sony tried to live out this nigga. And guess what? He was finna buy that motherfucker. He about to buy that shit. He had the money. Nigga, it's Michael Jackson, nigga. Bro, he's not. Man, that nigga was a loving and caring ass nigga. Nigga, if a nigga love the world while the world hate him, and that nigga ain't do a motherfucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. Michael Jackson is the most positive nigga we done ever seen on this planet. Facts. And kids love him. Nigga, what the fuck? If this nigga was doing that, but them kids would've, yeah. Yeah, them kids would not wanna go to Neverland. Nigga, hell no. I knew I wouldn't. Nigga trying to touch me. I'm going to tell mama. Oh God, I'm going to snitch, nigga. Man, mama, that nigga is weird. Michael Jackson, he wasn't that type of person. That nigga just love making music and love looking out for the kids and people, bro. And nigga, they actually stripped him down in the FBI, like with the thing, what they were talking about, trying to asking the people, like, how his dick look and shit. They was scanning this nigga ass naked. I swear to God. Bruh, it came back not true. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. And nigga, he didn't even have sex with his wife, folk. That nigga did not have, nigga, the reason that Michael Jackson had a kid, he did not do it the regular way, bro. He did it the other way. Sperm, like, you go to the doctor, gets nut in a fucking, I don't know, like a container or something, and they put it in a woman. Exactly, that's what I heard he did. So how in the fuck, why the fuck is he out here? Why would he do that to these kids? That shit don't make sense. That nigga tried to, he was about to buy his masters, and they knew that Sony was making billions of dollars. Why Sony big? Because of Michael Jackson.
You sucked it,
Label.
you put it in your mouth, and you didn't see that mole on the tip of it? Mike, show them the mole on you. Right here, look, you see that mole? Oh, they did.
I never knew that happened.
Nigga, you got it, man. Do your research, man.
That's why I don't like that shit when people like, oh, Michael Jackson, he was a child molester. No, the fuck he wasn't. Because everything came back not fucking true. And if he did do it, bro, this shit will be on the internet to this day. Nigga, do you see what they doing out here? Do you see how everybody just get exposed? This nigga been dead ever since 2009, bro. It's 2024. Nigga, that shit would have been came out. Nothing came out on that nigga that he's like a creep or something. How the way he talk, that's just how he talk. The way he look, that's how he look. Nigga, it's Michael Jackson. But what the fuck? The whole fucking world love Michael Jackson. And y'all go sit up here and be like, oh, man, this nigga, this and that. He wasn't on drugs, none of that shit. All that shit was cap. And nigga was not on drugs, none of that shit. They killed that man. They killed him. He wasn't on drugs, none of that shit, bro. They fucked that man up, man. Cause he about to take over that Sony, take its masters and shit. Nigga, remember, Michael Jackson. This ain't no regular human, gang. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Michael Jackson, having the rights, he was about to get rights for his master. Look it up, nigga. And they didn't want him to take it because they was making billions of dollars off a black man. So guess what they did? Oh, child molester. And they the child molester. They the pedophile. Not Michael. They are. Not Michael. The label's the pedophile. They do all that weird shit. If I just say, bro, all of that shit that you be hearing about, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about R. Kelly and all that shit. R. Kelly did that shit. No, they got proof. It's no proof of Michael Jackson doing nothing. There's no proof of that nigga doing nothing. They literally stripped this nigga down, ass naked, skinned his dick and all, like, all that shit. Oh, God. That shit came back not true, bro. Stop playing with my nigga, bro. Stop playing with him. He don't get down like that. He didn't even have sex with his wife. What do that tell you? This nigga had babies in a different way. Post sperm, he went to the doctor. They went to the doctor or whatever. Post sperm in the cup. Boom. Put it in her, and that's how the baby came. He did not fuck his wife. That's true. So why in the fuck he fucking kids? I never would believe that shit a day in my life. And then for the simple fact that motherfucker actually think that Michael Jackson, listen, Michael Jackson did something with kids. Michael Jackson, nigga, man, them kids love that nigga. I don't know not one kid that would want to go around a grown motherfucker that did some weird shit to him. I don't know not one kid, bro. Not one kid, bro. No, bro, them niggas was the pedophile. It was never Michael. Michael didn't do shit. He was just, been helpful to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Showing them better things in life. He wasn't with that weird shit. They tried to damage his image. This nigga tried his best to change the fucking world. And guess what they did? Knock him down, hate him. Oh no, we got some for you. You was a pedophile. That's not true. That's not true. Go look at the Oprah and Michael Jackson interview. She asked him, this nigga was so calm. For a person to be that calm, and his body language showed everything. Like, why would I do that? Like, me, out of everybody, me, nigga is a fucking sweetheart, bro. He's not doing those. He didn't even fuck his wife. He did not fuck his wife. He didn't have kids the natural way, bro. That's why I was like, bro, stop. Bullshit. You bullshit.
I
Stop.
didn't know that.
Mike legit.
I love Mike too.
So there's people still trying to sue Mike after he's dead, and they finding Mike. Yeah, Mike. So why ain't nobody defending Mike?
Black.
I think it's more so like if either you believe it or you don't, and most people don't.
Well, he dead. Why don't you hear nobody saying let him rest?
It's just not a word.
Nigga, they need to let Michael rest because, bro, he did not do all the shit that was put on Michael Jackson. He did not do all that weird shit they try to make it seem Michael Jackson did. Bro, Michael Jackson was trying to escape these weird niggas. He was trying to get the fuck away from them. He was done with music. He didn't have to do this shit no more. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, it's Michael Jackson. He didn't have to do shit. Nigga, and for a fact, bro, he wasn't on no fucking drugs. None of that shit. Michael Jackson was not on no fucking drugs. Nigga, the labels killed that man. Cause guess what? He had the owner of his he had the rights of his master. Nigga, Michael Jackson master is worth billions of dollars. Do you understand? That nigga was a billionaire, bro. He had the rights. He took it away from Sony, and boom, he ended up dead. You look at it. You do the research. You do your fucking research. I'm telling you, chat. I know, bro. This world is evil.
I say something about the dead
Sick.
Because you said you said it in a certain way.
Man, what's more different than homie trying to sue a man for raping you that didn't rape you and he dead and can't defend himself? What's more worse than that?
Thank you.
And I'm saying fuck niggas who have hurt people. Mike ain't hurt nobody. I'm saying fuck niggas who have hurt people. Brag about hurting people.
Yeah.
Who care about killers, homie? Who? Other than their mother and children. Who's supposed to have sympathy for a nigga who done shot niggas before? I thought that's what they get. Jail.
True that. Killers is not to be worshipped and shit like that. That's why I always tell y'all, boy, avoid that shit. Do not let nobody put shit in your head that you gotta be a fucking gangster to do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that shit. But always protect yourself. And you know what I mean? Handle your business. You ain't gotta do that shit, bro. Shit ain't worth it. Never will be, never was. Bruh, guess what? When you dead, you dead. When you in jail, you in that bitch. Ain't nobody they go poach you for a couple of months and then your ass through, bro. And then other than that, they go poach you every go round when your day come and shit, your birthday and shit, bro. All that other shit, bro. Stop. Man. Stay out the streets, bro. Get rich. That's all you need to do. Bro, get your life together. Stack your paper. Get you a woman. Have kids. Live your fucking life. That's it. That's it. That's all.
The graveyard. So why be sad when the killer get killed? Even if he's your favorite rapper. can't mark his death, nigga. And he marked it.
Well, you don't mark his death because you don't know him. You got
Why
nothing
you
to do with
can't
it.
mark it, nigga? Why?
What's the,
But why you can't? He a killer.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
it just
He's
ain't-
not.
I mean,
He's
it
not.
just ain't
So
funny for him.
if a child molester get killed, you can't mark the child molester death. He a killer. He kill people.
He wasn't convicted.
Whether he's not convicted or not, you know he did it and he bragged about it. Whether he convicted or not,
We don't know it.
whether you know it or not, the FBI have documented him as doing it. There's FBI documents that said this is a serial killer.
Fair enough.
Well,
Documentation.
I guess what I'm saying is there's no reason to like mock it. It's just like,
But if you don't like killers, why there's no reason? Wouldn't there be no reason to mock the kid? And we've been mocking this kid. Nobody's took up for the kid, Tuka. Nobody in the industry took up for Tuka.
No
Said,
one
"Come
knew
on,
him."
man, his mama still living. Come on, homie.
Yeah.
I can call his mama right now and let her hear y'all, but she begged, and all they gave her was some concert tickets. So if we can have the sympathy for the killer, why not have the sympathy for the black mother who ain't made $1 off the name, but the killer and his friends have made millions talking about smoking this little bitty boy?
I never speak about the
I'm over
dead.
with the mama. So why I can't make fun of
I ain't gonna lie, I never speak on the dead. I never do that shit. It don't matter if you have somebody that I dislike. It's some, niggas that talk about my partner, but I don't entertain that because, bro, you gotta know, like, some shit like God have his ways to get to these people. It's most of the time these people get what the fuck they deserve, but I would never get on the internet and be like, ha ha, he died, fuck that nigga, all that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit because, mama don't know her son is out here doing this. She don't know that shit. She thinking this nigga good kid. You feel me? He handled his business. Whole time this nigga out here running shit. Then boom, he end up, you know what? She's like, how? What did he do to deserve it? Talking shit on the internet. That's why I say, like, you in the streets and you're dissing somebody dead people, bro. Nigga, that ain't nothing but a big ass target on your back. Cause you don't motherfucking know. You ain't see him. You don't know who watching you from his side. You don't know all them niggas. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't. Some of them niggas ain't a real fucking gangster. He's not gonna let you see. He's not gonna speak. You're not doing none of that shit. You just go pop out. You'll be like, bro, I don't know you. Nigga, you did some out folks. And he ain't gonna even have a conversation with you. He gonna leave you there and take off. Tell you how this shit go. That boy better be all that tough guy shit. Like, nigga ain't gonna do shit to me. Alright, shit. Nigga go get up on your ass and touch you up like an iPhone screen. Think this shit a game.
Why? I'm with the mama.
Real shit.
That's the other side of the coin that the hypocrisy of the culture don't want to flip over. Because the mama don't give a damn about me saying fuck that boy. At all. Tuka mama don't give a damn. She love me to death. YMW Millie ain't in them. Boy, they love me to death. Nigga, I'm talking to the victim. So why wouldn't I make mockery of the...
Hold on, what if he get found not guilty for that?
But what you mean? I'm not with the what if. I'm with the family who believe he did it. I don't care what y'all think on the outside. I'm with the family who believe he did it. And Shay said he made that song 2 years before he committed the crime. So I ain't going over.
I don't speak on social. I don't, like, one thing I don't do, I don't speak on niggas in jailhouses. If you're not my partners, I don't speak on your situation. I ain't speaking about no nigga in the ground, none of that shit. That's not me. If I didn't fuck with you while you was living, I'm not gonna say your name at all. I don't say names. I don't ditch the dead. I don't smoke on. I don't do none of that shit. I mind my business until a nigga come fuck with me. That's when I could ask. You see what I'm saying? That's when I get out about it. And people don't see. I don't let people see that shit. That's one thing about it. Nobody. Only person who seen me do this and that and that and this is my partners. They'll tell you right now. Play with them. See what gonna happen. We ain't gotta do that. I'll tell you right now. Play with them.
What y'all saying? So
I ain't gotta prove it for them.
I done connected and bonded with these people, so why would I detach? Because it ain't right. Now it ain't right to kill people, homie, and to hurt people. That's what ain't right.
True.
And that's what this culture propagates, promotes, and glorifies. So shit, nigga, I'm just fighting fire with fire.
Right.
And it's effective. So why would I stop?
Right.
It's very effective. Very effective, nigga. So why would I quit? Because it hurt people's feelings. Nigga, you know how Miss Dominique felt to her all these years smoking Tuka? And then some of their mamas don't get number $300 to tell their interviews. Nigga, I made sure you go pay this woman $5,000, nigga. You ain't finna give her no $500 like y'all did FBG Duck Mama, nigga. Like that mogul media nigga did and bragged about it. He made $20,000, she got $500.
Right.
Got to interview. Shit fucked up. It's fucked up, but it's like as our generation ain't none of our business. Niggas like street, like if you in the streets, whatever went on this side, don't got shit to do with, ain't got shit to do with me. Ain't got shit to do with me. I don't be dissing the dad. I mind my business. Nigga get found somewhere, I mind my business. Police come to me, I ain't telling them that. But guess what? I don't know him. I don't know what happened to him. I can't tell you nothing if I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something if I don't know it. Nigga, I don't know him. I ain't never had a conversation with him. You feel me? I never had a conversation. I don't know him. I can't tell you. That's why I stay away from shit that I need to stay away from. And I wish that some of my friends did the same shit. They wouldn't be where they at right now. I tell them that shit every time they come. But I wish you stayed fuck away from that shit. They kind of regret it, but they like, it is what it is because it's my life, you feel me? That's how shit goes. Some of them niggas ain't had no choice though. It was self-defense situation, but you know how the judge and the police is. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Once they find out you in the streets, oh no, you're done. Self-defense, my ass. The whole time, it could be self-defense. Some of it was. I just hate the fact that they gave my little partner, like my little brother, my baby bro, 12 fucking years for some self-defense shit. Self-defense shit, gang. 12. Bro ain't even fucking 20 yet, bro. He's 19. That shit crazy. Bro, he was in jail 16, 17, 18, 19. He been in that shit for 4 years. 4. You know how crazy that is? Over some shit. Like, bro, he been in fucking jail for 4 years. My baby bro. 4 years. Over some shit that he had no choice because it was like, if he didn't do nothing, he would have been gone. You see what I'm saying? It's like, there you go. All the time, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little mad at the judge and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all go, like, I swear to God, I gotta eat it. What the fuck? Y'all go doing 12 years over some shit that he was, like, defending himself? You're talking about because the place they was at or some shit. Nigga, it don't matter what place you at. If a motherfucker trying to take your life from you, nigga, you got every motherfucking right. You got every right. I ain't trying to hear that shit. On God, nigga. You got every right.
I made sure you gonna pay this woman right, nigga.
I don't even know what's wrong with Bama laws and none of that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Because in Houston, play with a nigga.
Yeah.
In Texas, you play with a nigga if you want to. Florida, do that shit and see what's gonna happen.
Know that.
They know. I've been saying this on every platform.
Some of my partners, they were just hot head, man. I ain't gonna lie.
The meaning behind, like.
Well, that's how I got into it with Gilly. That's how me and Gilly the Kid got into it. Because when Lil Uzi Vert got off the song of the kid Pop Hunter, Pop Hunter was 12 or 13 years old that they trying to shame him for being a snitch. So I'm saying, nigga, when did we start applying mafia rules, no snitching to kids? And by the way, he was with his mama when he witnessed that murder. His mama took him down to the police and said, my son know who did that. So you telling me he's supposed to say, mama, I ain't gonna snitch? Against his mama? We teaching our kids no snitching against your mama? So Lil Uzi Vert got off the song. Gilly shamed him. Man, that kid damn near went suicidal because he fell from stardom for doing something he did as a kid, homie, which was the right thing. And nobody in the homie, we wrong for this.
Yeah.
Homie, you mean to tell me Jay-Z, J Prince, Tyler Perry, Mayweather, none of these guys could have got King Von and all these Chicago kids and took them out on the boat with Michael Rubin and sat them down and say, this is enough. You can't, they couldn't have done that, homie, and they wouldn't have listened? Yeah. Yeah, King Von will still be alive, homie. Many, JoJo, all them kids that died, homie. FBG, Duck, all of them will still be alive if they would have had them kind of convictions. Hold up, nah, nigga, y'all, hell, we ain't finna do. Nigga, when black kids start saying we demons? When we get that low, we start confessing to be demons? Hold up, nah, we fucking up, nigga. Cause we professing and confessing with the behaviors and the actions that align with our words. Time out, y'all, time out, shit now.
But don't you think it's just like when you say nigga, like some people don't valuelize. I don't know if valuelize is the word, but put value to it.
Nigga is saying never ignorant, getting goals accomplished, and act
to you.
But no. I'm saying we're not saying nigga. But how can nigga be bad when everybody's saying I'm a real nigga, I'm a street nigga? Everybody want to be a nigga. So how can that be bad? And nobody's dying for being a nigga. People dying from wanting to kill, not from wanting to be a nigga.
That's not true. Cops kill niggas all the time.
When last time the cop killed a nigga?
I mean, I don't know exactly, but.
The number of people shot to death by the police in the United States from 2017 to 2024. God damn. 2023 was the highest. 1,163. Y'all gonna get enough of that, like, oh, police shit, bro. The police is a fucking game. And them niggas, that shit is designed to go to war with black people, bro. 100%. Black people, bro. That shit is known to, that shit was made to target people with carbon in their skin. Swear to God. On my soul. You never seen no police gun down no white nigga. But just my hands out the car. You feel me? You never seen that. You never seen that.
They shoot more mental health white boys than anybody.
That don't mean they don't kill black people.
I don't know when the last time a nigga been killed.
That don't mean that when ain't been killed. But that don't mean when ain't been killed because you don't know when last.
When? Give me one. When a white person, when a police officer killed a nigga for being a nigga.
But you can't say just because we don't know. We don't know everything.
We do know. They report every police shooting in the world.
Yeah, but we don't know them all.
But listen, homie. We know every police shooting because this is documentation. There are statistical data that they have to report to the FBI.
Nah, some of them get swept under the rug. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let y'all know the police is a fucking game. Them bitches is not who y'all supposedly think they is. bro, they are gang affiliation. They are against the fucking black. 100%. Nigga, can't tell me because I done witnessed this shit numerous of times. I'm talking about pull over. Nigga, we got pulled over for no reason. I'm talking about we at the gas station, bro. Nigga, we ain't coming out the store with no backwoods or none of that. We ain't got no weed in the car. We coming out the store with fucking water and gum and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bubble gum and shit. Feel me? Police is sitting at the store. We get in the car. You driving out. Nothing wrong. Woo! Lights. For what? Nigga, we at the light. We didn't do shit. We at the light. I swear to God, true story. Nigga walked up to the car so aggressive. Literally, he took his gun out. I never seen the police do this before. He put his gun under his fucking armpits. That was crazy. I'm like, bruh. I should have said, I said, bro, you on some weird shit, bro. Why you gotta do that? Oh God, I should have told him. I'm like, bro, why you gotta put your gun like that, though? He's like, I don't know what y'all got going on. Bro, you just seen, like the whole time, I was like, bro, you think you low. Nigga, I was watching you the whole time. He was looking at us the whole time. Like, nigga, you know what we doing. And you just seen what we came, the gym. We came from the gym. The fuck? But you wanna, okay, cool. No point of asking for no badge number, folks. Ain't gonna do shit about it. Nigga just doing all the, he doing weird shit, taking us out the car. Nigga, we out there about for an hour and 30 minutes. He searched the car about like 5 times, ain't find shit. Checking bags, he emptying our bags and shit on the fucking ground. Nothing to be found. So I'm just like, y'all good to go? I'm like, I know he is, bitch. Oh, ass nigga. But I don't like the police. I hate the
Crime
police.
statistics.
I hate the police.
Police shooting white, Mexican. There's a data on this, right? Nobody is dying from being a nigga.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
But more people are dying from niggas being killing niggas. So you trying to compare me saying nigga to drill music saying specific names and specific people.
And the only reason why they not, you know, like doing police is just, look, let me tell you what these people is doing. Because all these people, police, FBI, government, all them, elites, all them, they connected. So they to the point where it's just like, we don't gotta kill them, they killing each other. 100%. 100%. That's what they're doing. Nigga, you know how easy they can stop the violence, bro? They can stop it, bro. They can stop this shit.
Young Thug said I shot at that nigga mama and he quit mentioning me. Come on, my nigga, don't act like these niggas ain't confessing real crimes. Why you think they got this RICO case on these niggas? Why you think the FBI went and got them niggas who killed FBG Duck? Because they making the confessions. All my crime been across the railroad tracks, my nigga. So I'm a different kind of nigga, so that's why I speak with these convictions. So I'm a proud nigga who ain't never hurt no nigga. I ain't never kicked the nigga in the head when he was down. Get up, nigga. Get up, nigga. I'm a different kind of nigga, my nigga.
I know that hurt your foot.
Nah, I barely tapped it. It sounded like it.
That sounded.
I know not to kick them toes. Yeah, I know not to kick them toes.
That sounded so
Nah,
painful.
my nigga, these niggas is really saying what they
That's real though. You saying some real shit though. On some real shit.
Yeah, so
Yes. But like the enemies, like motherfuckers gotta understand that enemies is not your self because you all is one, you know. So it's not, you know, like with the shit going on, you killing teammates. That's how I can put it. we're not killing the people that we in GTA, of course. He is on Twitch, so yeah, GTA, of course. So we're not attacking the people that we supposed to be attacking. We attacking each other. It's not, I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't 100 at all. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna look at that too, cause that nigga is that little Jeff nigga is insane. Like, hey, bro, it is what it is, bro. You can't. That nigga was a killer, bro. He was a killer. Allegedly, from what I've been hearing, nigga was crazy. I seen a video, the nigga pulled up on the nigga. I seen a video of the little Jeff nigga. He pulled up on the nigga, bro. An old man, like a homeless man. And he told him, you ever seen one of these? He upped the Glock and point that bitch at him. I thought it on live, folks. You know how crazy that shit is to do on live? That nigga had 1,000 people in his live. Nigga, the FBI could have been that bitch. All that shit, bro. Man, these niggas don't get no fuck. That's why it's like to the point where the way that I'm is like, nigga, I'm protecting my fuck. Damn sure, nigga, I'm keeping my woman far the fuck away from whatever violence. She gotta stay away from this shit as possible. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like mamas and shit, I gotta keep them far away from this shit. I don't give a fuck about what I'm be straight. It just, as long as I keep them out the way, nigga, I'm good, nigga. Cause this shit get crazier and crazy.
So, all right, because this was very interesting conversation. I think,
You
yeah,
asked some good questions. You
yeah,
asked me some questions that most young niggas want to ask.
yeah. No, this has been real. I want let's before we and like one more thing. What's the craziest conspiracy theory you truly believe in?
The craziest conspiracy that I believe in is none. I only believe in what I can see.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in aliens?
No, I don't believe in aliens. I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, by the way, aliens been on this world for a long fucking time. Believe it or not, if you do real history, they will let you know. They will let you know. Aliens are believe it or not, they are a part of your presidents and all that shit. They run them. Believe it or not, they run them. They do. They not gonna show them. Why would they show themselves? Do you know how terrified the world would be? But they are like bitches. Aliens are bitches. All of them niggas are bitches. They're not tough. They're not who they, bro. They are bitches. Nigga. These niggas are, you probably done walked past a motherfucking alien and you didn't even know it. Bro, it's so much shit, bro. Do you not understand? Like, there's so much shit that motherfuckers don't know about that's here. You're not gonna know because they in a human suit, not knowing that shit. Nigga, you can make a fucking human suit. You can make a human suit, bro. 100%. Aliens been on this planet for years, like years. You go do your own research. I ain't gonna get in that. I ain't trying to get my platform snapped.
Really?
You know how they be. Take his platform. He know too much. You ain't about that.
Because ain't nobody came back and said I was reincarnated.
Damn, you don't believe Illuminati exists?
No, I don't believe the Illuminati exists. Because if the Illuminati is a secret, how poor people know about it?
Yeah, but that makes me you don't believe in the CIA. You know the CIA is real.
Well, the CIA ain't the Illuminati.
Right, but I'm saying though, like, not.
The CIA, whatever y'all think the Illuminati is, that's what the CIA do.
Huh?
Poor people think the Illuminati use anybody.
They do.
I know that's not true.
Well, you ain't poor, my nigga. But as the average black person think the Illuminati use everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck they go use this motherfucker for when only 1% of the people rule the world.
Right.
So why would they let a musical entertainer who don't do that, why would they let him into the Illuminati? For what?
So he can promote negative. Yeah, I gotta understand. Okay, this is how this shit go. This is how this world operates. This is how the people that run the world want the world to be. How it is today, that's how they want it to be. Nigga, United States of America is the richest country in the fucking world, right? Okay? Why is there so much violence? See what I'm saying? No, they're not trying to stop this shit. Oh, they're not trying to stop this shit. They want, like I told you, it's a racial thing. So now that they got the black on black crime, they like, fuck it. We can sit back and chill. We can sit back and chill. We can sit back and chill. We ain't gotta do shit. But still, police, we need y'all to still do that. Harass them motherfuckers. Stay in the hood. Damage the hood. Drop off dope in the hood. That's how that shit goes, bro. Nigga, I got a grandfather, bro. He's a real. Back in the day, big time drug dealer. Nigga done touch $1 million just by selling dope. That shit facts. Real nigga shit. In the hood, nigga. In the motherfucking hood. He's in the house right now. I swear to God. He told me how this shit goes. They drop that shit off in the hood, right? How the fuck you think crack got in? Ain't nobody just up and got crack and brought it to the... No. Nigga, they made that shit in the lab and they dropped that shit off in the hood. That shit fat. 100%. Nigga, crack is made. Nigga, you gotta make that shit, bruh. That shit not just up to be, like, you can't just find that shit, bro. You gotta actually, like, know what you're doing. You gotta make this shit. Then look. See how I had people. You see how I got people. Now they got a new thing. Fentanyl. Fentanyl been around. Ain't been had this shit. But now it's just like the, I guess, sort of the new crack or some shit in the world, in today's society. And it's meant for killing your motherfucker. That's why you niggas don't need to be taking pills. Don't take shit. Don't do no pills. Don't do no pills. You don't do no pills. You don't do none of that shit.
The money that we think the musical entertainer has don't compare to the Rothschilds, to those Saudis. Man, don't compare. So, nah, homie, but do I believe in a secret society? Hitler had one to control the Germans and the Nazis who was in rulership. You get a little too powerful, they got some secret motherfuckers that go front. Yeah, so, but we don't have the knowledge.
Right.
We got the knowledge. Nigga, we've been cracking their code. That's what they've been, nigga, we've been, the secret society is scared for their life. Nigga, I've been knowing about this shit, bro. I can give y'all a lesson one by steps on how this shit operates, how they make money, how they keep all the money and give us a little percentage. Nigga, to be honest with you, everybody in the fucking United States of America is supposed to be fucking rich. Fuck the economy. Fuck all that shit, bro. It's no need for that. That's what they want your ass to think. Oh, people have to work. No, the fuck you don't, nigga. How the fuck would you, nigga, the people that own these buildings, the same people, they ancestors tortured your ancestors. Remember that shit. And guess what it is? A mental slavery. Working the 9 to 5 is not a good thing. It's okay to get on your feet. That's not a whole life shit. hell no. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna do that. For my whole life? Boy, you crazy. You smoking that shit.
Stop, man. They done Illuminati killed him. Why they? Nah, come on.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like when they be
100%.
depict them music
100%
videos and like they threw up a eye from the Illuminati. I think all that shit is like, yeah.
On God, at point in time, you believed in that shit. On
Uh,
God, you
what?
believed in that shit at point in time. Niggas be talking.
yeah.
I knew that was bullshit.
So, I just know if it wasn't.
They do have like patterns and shit when you know somebody like sold their soul and shit. Like it's a pattern. Sure. Jay-Z and Beyonce is definitely out that nigga. If a motherfucker got $1 billion to their name, you don't want to know what they done did to get that $1 billion. I'm telling you, bro. You don't know. You don't want to know what a motherfucker did to get that $1 billion. Diddy for a fucking example. Diddy for a fucking example. Nigga had $1 billion. You get any bitch you want. All that shit. He decided to play niggas' ass and play with kids and shit. All that shit. You see, you believe? Alright, bro. Let's not get too deep in that, you know, the conspiracy shit, because I know how people, oh man, but that shit, all that shit is true. Ain't shit conspiracy. It's just y'all think in the box. Y'all in the fucking box, so I expect y'all to be like, no, it ain't true. Yeah. Think in the box, bro. You think the world is just how they told you it was? No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not, bro. The world is not what you think. It will never be what you think.
For the most part, I would.
Your world will be what it's think. Like, Earth, nigga, this shit is not what you think.
Because I was given a school curriculum to follow. And the school curriculum kept us in a box. I think.
If you think, no, one more thing. If you think evilness, if you think these people don't like that evil shit, something is wrong with you. Nigga, it's killing on a day-to-day basis. Come on, bruh. Nigga, that's the most evilest shit ever. That's the evil shit ever. And I'm not here to, I don't condone that shit. Just certain shit that, you know, I took a strong left turn and I had no choice but to take. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not here to promote that to you like, yes, do that gangster shit. I'm not here to do that. I'm not finna tell you to go and be a gangster if that's not who you truly are. You ain't got no reason to be a gangster. Motherfuckers got a reason to be like that. Right? But they get to a point where you just can't let that shit like fuck with your mind. Cause like on some real shit, it should have fucked with your mind and make you crazy as fuck. Like crazy, like. So don't ever let a motherfucker think, that's what I'm saying, like it's a secret society, top percentage of the world, they run the world, all that shit. The president is not who you think, he's not who y'all think he is. The government is not who y'all think they is. Your mayor, not who you think they is. All this shit is, the police, we've been knowing about them. But all this shit is just bullshit. They running the show, bro. And they just sitting back, eating popcorn, and laughing with their feet in the air. Oh, laughing and shit, kicking their feet and shit. Real shit, bro. Or just say like, bro, avoid all this negative shit and just stay on the positive side. You ain't gotta be tough to get no women. You ain't gotta be tough to get no money. You ain't gotta do none of that shit, bro. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in the streets. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you not a street nigga, man, do not take your ass out there, bro. They not showing no love. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta be built for this shit, bro. Like, real talk. Honestly. But your ass get behind that wall Ain't no gun in there.
Might be the last
Nigga beat your ass.
critical
Bare hands, fuck. GTA.
before they started just really implementing standardized testing, right? Language, man. So let me stay on topic. It wasn't until I got to college, homie, and I was able to get on a computer and go further than what books offer. Databases, a whole library databases of books that scholars wrote. And I learned how to do this because you got to write papers in college. You got to do research papers, homie. And at the end of every paper, you have to have a sheet it gives what you credit your where you got your information from. Every book has this. Nigga, if you ain't got this, the shit you saying is bullshit. And you got to say what page you got this shit from.
You hear him?
Nigga, so I learned that if you can't do that, you just talking some bullshit that you done heard or you regurgitating. Nigga, I don't want to argue with you.
You would not believe we had this exact
You lying to
conversation
me.
right before. I swear, I told you the exact same. I'm not even gonna get into it
But
because
you don't know this if you don't go to college.
Yeah.
That's why they call it higher learning,
Yeah.
higher education. But
Yeah.
the nigga just went to high school, man, he don't know this. Because he been
he
copying
did. He
and
did
regurgitating.
he did drop out of high school. I mean,
That's why I don't argue with niggas who ain't went to high, because they don't know, my nigga.
There you
And
go.
you can't submit this
Be
paper.
lying. I did not drop out of high school. Let's cut that.
You can't, nigga. They want to know where did you get your information from. And if you say Google, fail,
YouTube.
fail. That is not what they call credited
Hold on,
information.
I learned a lot of stuff off YouTube.
Instagram.
I want to say I learned a lot of stuff off YouTube.
Man, you only regurgitating. You regurgitating. Because if you learn, you would.
Your soul is like, chat, I'm real shit. I'm gonna get deep for y'all boys. Your soul is like a vessel, okay? That's why it's called something. It's something that's called higher self, okay? And you can, how to reach your higher self. You gotta do like positive things and stuff like that, in life, just in general. You're not just gonna be, you're getting rich doesn't mean you get your higher self, because higher self don't determine money, success. It don't determine that. And that shit don't give a fuck about that. Your soul is higher self at all time highs. Like third eye open, all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So for you to understand certain shit, nigga, you don't need a motherfucking education. Let me tell you, the only thing you need to learn how to do, read, write, and motherfucking count. You'll be good in life. I swear to God. How the fuck you think these dropouts become rich, bro? And not like, come on, bro. This shit not rocket science. You make it hard. Nigga, you make your life hard. And your life can be so easy, less stress. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. Just stay focused on what you got in front of you. You need to stay focused on what's in front of you. You don't look behind you to the side of you. You don't look left and right. You look forward. Left and right ain't gonna do shit but get you back to where you was at the first place and behind you. So avoid all shit like that. All them bitches that win shit, nigga, that did you wrong, leave them bitches alone. All them niggas that win shit, one fucking with you, bro, don't fuck with. If that ain't shit, bro. I ain't gonna do shit to you but bring you down to your lowest self. People don't reach their higher self. They don't know how to reach their higher self. They think they do. Because I'm getting money. All that. No, that's not reaching your higher self. That's reaching your highest financial self. Not higher self mentally, physically, and all that shit. Life is a mental game, for one. 2, physical as well, depending on what side of life you on. It could be mental and physical. You're in the streets, mental and physical. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they kill your mind, nigga. So life is that. It's a mental thing. They kill your mind. They don't better you. Nigga, the government is not the president and government and shit like that. They don't better your fucking mental health. What? By throwing you some money? You get the fuck out of here. You need more than that, nigga. You need more than that. Peace worth more than a fucking $1 billion. God.
Pick up a book and research what you done picked up from here.
Funky.
So you
Real
just
shit.
regurgitating what you done heard. You don't learn anything.
Telling you, bro. See, you gotta play dumb to get around this. You play dumb to get around this shit. But we ain't dumb. We play dumb to get around this shit. Hell yeah, peace worth more than $1 billion. Way more, nigga. I'd rather have peace than a fucking $1 billion. Give me 6 figures and some peace. Nigga, on my life, nigga, I'd be unstoppable. Nigga, I feel like I got $1 billion in my bank account. Fuck it, you
Did a lot
talking.
of the people that you not grew up with, but the people when you were, let's say when you were on the path trying to take
Real
the
shit.
approach of, you was political and you was wearing a bow tie. Do those people, you ever
Uncle's
cross
in this
those
bitch, and we moving.
I fell from grace.
people? Elaborate
So-
on that.
Glad to be around here, but they we screwing.
I was the next
Get your head and knock
Malcolm
it.
Martin combined. So I didn't curse. I didn't use the word nigga. I've been having gold teeth since my early 20s. So I always had bottom gold teeth. I always had a ball fade. So
Oh, so you was doing political stuff, gold tee.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So and that was the appeal. So when I go talk to the kids in the school, even though my shirt tail was tucked in, I got the bow tie on, the teeth don't come out. So they at least make them listen a little bit.
Yeah.
So then when I tell them what they want to hear, man, I caught a murder case when I was 14 years old. Now all they ears only to tell them what they need to hear. I was a preacher's protege, but cultural wise, that's not what this generation need in the culture. Children, the rappers mimic the street niggas. The kids mimic the rappers. So I found a costume to wear to get the kids' attention. So I think around that time, I think Robin jeans had just started to come out. So nigga, I went and bought me a couple pair of Robin jeans. So when I started speaking in the school, or the young niggas in the detention centers, when they come out and sit down in the chair, first thing I see, say, look, boy, nigga Robin jeans. Then they look at, I went and bought me a fake pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. So nigga, I went and put on a costume for the kids, homie, to deliver the message. So when I started becoming angry, when I started getting burnt out and frustrated and disappointed, that's what made a nigga start growing the dreads, letting the kind of beard grow. The nigga started, the beard gangs came along. I started going nigga. I started going ignorant nigga. And so that became a turnoff.
Charleston did.
I remember Sheriff Bill Waver.
Yeah, had dreads.
I remember Sheriff Bill Waver, man, big old tall white man, and we was at a speaking engagement with Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, and I had been using nigga online all week long. And the reason I went radical, homie, because black people made me feel like I was selling out by working with white people. But nigga, these white people is helping me get these niggas out of jail. These white people is helping me, nigga.
Hold your horses. Some white people is not bad white people. I'm gonna just let that not be known right there. Some white people not bad white people. But the ones that is, man, fuck them dumbass niggas, man. Pale skin bitch.
Bury these kids.
Chill out. We chill out for CEO get on my ass.
White folks doing this, homie. So
You don't want your platform, man.
okay.
You don't want your platform.
Now let's see if y'all gonna help me, nigga. Nigga, you crazy, as a motherfucker. Nigga, you should kept them white people. Nigga, what? Now I'm feeling, but pride stop you from going back to the white people.
Right.
So I went nigga, homie, start growing my dreads because now I'm really angry at myself. So I'm just taking it out on everybody online.
Yeah.
So I went through a transition, homie. Went clean cut, Malcolm Martin to start talking ignorant nigga, all kind of shit. I was just transitioning. I was purging that anger, and you could tell the dreads was nappy, nigga. I was wearing boots with coveralls. So now,
Wait, so when you went full nigga, like, how you really back in?
Because white people know I'm just playing. It's the niggas started thinking I was really what I was.
Yeah.
White people know me, nigga. I've been working, and they listening to the intelligence, and they know I'm just angry because what he tell me, homie, if you don't find out a business side of trying to help your people, you gonna get frustrated. You'll get angry at your people for not supporting you. You gonna feel like white folks trying to tell you what to do. So, homie, that's why community leaders, man, homie, that's why they quit.
Right.
Rather than me quitting, nigga, I pushed through the ignorance.
And you made it lucrative.
Yeah, I pushed through the ignorance, but I didn't want to become a Dr. Umar Johnson and start begging.
Mitch, it's your time. What?
Nigga, you tear-eyed over there? No, this nigga ain't crying.
Nah.
Man, this nigga, get this nigga some tissue. Nah,
No, we got this new sponsors, Prize Picks, and I was gonna ask you, like, do you care about sports and stuff? Like, you watch the finals and stuff like that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so do you know anything about the Prize Picks at all? Nothing?
Yeah, I made Prize Picks in Vegas. Nigga run up on me and scared the shit out of me and asked me to pick some picks. And he gave me some money for it. Yeah, so it ain't no bullshit.
But you ever tried it before yourself? Like, you think it's something you see yourself getting into?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My first time doing like Prize Pit, bro, I won some money for. I won like $60, bro. Bro, I'm good when it comes down to this shit on my end, bro. Nigga, guess what this shit gonna do? Log me out my damn account. I ain't gonna lie, I could have been up on this sporting bet shit. I could have been so up on it off of sporting bet. I can't get back in my account, and you know how Prize Pick is. Once you put your card on that account, you cannot put your card on no other account. They're gonna log that. I put the right password in and all that shit. But they fuck me over.
Hell yeah, I can. He paid for real. I'm telling y'all, he pays. Yeah. Unless they stop paying, they done quit paying.
Nah, they still paying. Like, I just hit tonight. That's what I was trying to
just
show you.
about to say, nigga, I was in
2
Vegas.
picks.
When I fell out with Aiden Ross, nigga, yeah, white boy come fucking with me about that quick pick shit. And I picked, yeah, he paid me. I can't find him no more then.
Just now.
Yeah,
Might be something you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I
Something you
want to get into it. I'm putting my money on the Mavericks. They got the best storyline. See, y'all looking at the fact that it's 0-2. It's supposed to be 0-2. You're supposed to win at home. It's gonna go 7.
You think so?
I know so. It's too much money involved.
Yeah.
Yep. Make a pick on Prize Picks.
Yeah, man. I'm going with the Mavericks. They got the best storyline.
Game 6 and Game 7, I'm banned.
Kyrie going back to play in Boston. The lady from Las Vegas just bought the Mavericks, so she own most of the Mavericks. Which one of them players' mother just died of some cancer?
It's a lady who bought it from.
Yes, it's a female. Yes, a female bought it from Mark Cuban. They own resorts and casinos, so yeah,
That's
they turning
cool.
Dallas into Vegas. So shit, yeah, Vegas and Dallas now. So Prize Pick. Hey, I'm fucking with him.
Yeah. So use
our code BBL when you make your pick too.
Yeah.
Code BBL. Say Charleston sent you. Send me my earnings, nigga.
Yeah.
Simple.
Make sure you download Prize Picks to use our code BBL. Yeah, yes, that's 100%
BBL.
serious. That's our code BBL. And all first-time users that deposit will receive
My
an
favorite
instant
thing.
100% match up to our $100. Prize Picks is a skill-based, real money daily.
Right. Download Prize Pick now and use our code BBL for 100%
percent match up to our $100. Prize Picks is a skill-based, real money daily fantasy app available in your state now, offering everything from the NBA and NFL to esports. So you guys make sure you go get it. We do this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once I get paid off, bro. I'm gonna pay $50 on the bet, bro. Watch how I hit.
thing at the end of every show where real fans they DM.
Watch when college football start back down. I got a website now for that shit. Oh my God, Bama go bring me chicken for it.
our account, our Instagram, and they ask us for either a question. It's either they got a question or they need some advice. So we're gonna go through.
We are the best coach in the damn league.
That's what Mitch is known
for. Our generation.
First one.
God,
I'm dating this girl and her sister at the same time. They're planning a family dinner and they both invited me to it. What do I do?
Try to fuck the mama. That's a family full of friends. Yeah, boy, that's like a grand slam. If just go to that motherfucker and be winking and peeking and speaking at the mama. Yeah, that's some shit, that's son.
Yeah, don't stop now.
No,
you're almost done.
Yeah, almost
Go
done.
to that dinner and complete the mission.
This is so not true. There's no way you could date two sisters and they live in the same house. Sisters talk. How would they not talk about their boyfriend?
They might not like each other.
He might be sneaking and fucking one. You know, listen, boy, I'd have been fucking one time in the bed with the hand down on the floor touching a friend. Yeah, low down. Yeah, they got their dick this way and back here touching that way. So yeah, it's possible.
I'd have been fucking.
Yeah, I believe
in the car, passenger side, friend, and back foot in the. You see what I'm saying? Foot inside one, hand inside there. You feel me?
Man, there's some rotten hoes out here in the world. There's some rotten sisters. You seen the story of Cinderella. You think Cinderella's sister wouldn't fucked up boyfriend?
It's dark out here, bro.
They left her at home to clean up, to try to go fuck the prince, and the prince wanted Cinderella. You don't think them two wicked steps? Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women are trifling. Like, they come down to, like, they friends, niggas and shit. Bro, I done had some shit that time. Bro, I done had some crazy shit, child. I'm over this girl house, bro. I was like 17. She got a best friend. They always be together and shit. And she was my girlfriend at the time. Like, yeah. Every time my girlfriend would leave out the living room and shit, she like come and like flirt and shit. Like, I remember this shit. And this was like, I ain't do it because at first I thought it was like, you know, like a test, like see if he'll go for you or some shit. I don't know why, but this hoe was so for real, bro. Literally, one time, bro, the bitch pulled her pants down, bro. Swear to God on my brother. Some pull her pants down. And grab my hand and put my hand on her pussy. I said, yo, what the fuck? Or some shit. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Swear to God. And she was just like, come on, she about to be back in a minute. I'm like, bitch, what? I'm like, hell yeah, I told. Oh God, I'm the type of nigga I'm telling. Cause you ain't about to make me look like no you ain't. No, you ain't. I'm telling. I told Answer. I said, your best friend is trying to fuck me. Swear to God. She just sitting that line, fuck. And my girl was like, what? What you talking about? I'm like, babe, I swear to God on my brother grave, like, God can take me out right now. That girl tried to fuck me. She tried to fuck me. She pulled her pants on, like, pants on. She didn't have on no pants and nothing. I remember this shit. Shit was crazy. Hoes is evil, bro. That is evil shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll take that. If you had one bitch you could absolutely destroy one last time before you get the death penalty, who is it gonna be? That's a damn good question.
Brittany Renner.
That's critical thinking.
I ain't never had Brittany Renner. But if I got the death penalty and I get to slay me one more, then I gotta say my wife. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck shit out my wife.
Yeah, and I gotta say my girl.
Definitely my girl. I'm not gonna fuck no other hoe. If I got the death penalty, like, how do y'all feel? You got the death. If you got the chair and they like, you can fuck any girl that you want. One more time, I'm definitely. Babe, where you at? I'm about to die. I need that pussy before I die. They said we can fuck before I die. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave her with one. I swear to God, I'm going to leave her with one. I'm gonna leave her with one. So,
Sure, you want to say that, but she might not even pick you back. So,
handsome, bro.
you sure that's who you want to pick right now?
Nah, let's keep it real, man.
Nobody said nothing.
Nah. I probably say that. No, I got it. Dang, can I say this one? Because this is really true. The Wendy Williams, but like the first, like
You were disgusting.
like is it?
Nigga,
like
you Wendy too?
my nigga. Oh, nigga, I thought I was the only one.
Say this.
I told you, bro.
Man, I talked to a famous rapping nigga one time. Man, say when home pussy good as
Man,
a
see,
chick.
bro.
Man, I'm
Knew it, bro.
That's a
If I can get
double
that
check.
one era of Wendy, bro.
That pussy gooder than the double chat. I ain't never heard of that. That's some old nigga shit. That pussy gooder than a double chat. God damn. That's some pussy right there.
I'm not tripping, bro.
That's some pussy. No, that's some pussy.
I think I go.
That pussy gooder than a double chat.
Man,
Jill
what?
Scott.
She got that, yeah.
You like him a little bit.
Yeah, this guy look good, bro.
Naturally pretty.
Yeah, she do. Jill Scott.
Yeah, that's like
Or like
fucking-
Erykah
that's like
Badu.
fucking one, ain't it?
Nah, that's a,
Man, yeah, nigga wanna fuck one, ain't it?
I-
Yeah, we got one of them fine.
I like-
he
I
wanna
like-
fuck.
oh, so
Nah,
you've
my-
been in a situation where you
my
probably
auntie
did
got
something
some
with a
big
with a family member. My, like,
I done fuck one of them cousins.
you one of your cousins? Me too.
And I go to the family reunion and fuck one of them ones. I ain't
Let's
grew
go.
up
One of
with.
them, man, one of them fine ones that you ain't never seen. This the first time I seen you at the family reunion.
So now this is crazy. Going to the family reunion and fucking one of your cousins that you don't know, that's crazy. Nah, hell no. I ain't done that. That's dirty. Nah, that's some nasty shit. Like, that's sick. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got the same DNA. Do you know everybody in your family got the same DNA as you? Like, the same DNA as you. The same DNA as you. Like, that shit running your family. Like, running your family.
Reunion?
Hell no, we ain't cousins.
Come
They
on,
just
I
saying
don't
that.
know you.
Man, they just saying
I don't know you. This is my first time seeing you over this potato salad.
We ain't cousins. We ain't
I don't even know you. I'm sliding.
Yeah, man, we ain't
Okay,
cousins.
we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing
Shit,
all that.
son.
We ain't doing all that.
All right. Number 3. Are women of this generation cooked? Based on what I see on the internet, even the good ones have bird-like tendencies.
He must be a weenie. That must be a weenie nigga right there. Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, you gotta go outside.
Nigga, this
Yeah. Niggas be on the internet. That's y'all problem. You niggas be trying to get these females on the internet. But fuck them hoes on that internet. And you know, get your ass outside, boy. Boy, get your ass outside, boy. Man, get your ass outside. Them hoes on the internet ain't talking about nothing. Not talking about nothing. You better take your ass. You gotta go and visit the fucking state you in, nigga, and get out here in these cities. That's the only reason why, like, this is why I would say the generation is, like, dating is fuck. Social media is cooked. Nigga, go outside and get you a bitch. You can't get a bitch off the internet. I don't know what to tell you. Take your ass outside. That's the best bet. Nigga, I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10, it's a bitch outside that's looking at you, but you don't see it. But you too busy head in your phone. Head out your phone. Probably see some shit that you like. For sure you go see some shit that you like. Your ass outside.
Man, this is, bro, this is the era of the B. This is the era of the BBL. Come on, man. You go outside.
No, this generation here's something different. Hell no, nigga, they ain't gotta cook.
The biggest butt you gonna see it this year.
That's true. I mean, even more than the body. I
That
do.
is crazy though, because niggas don't go outside and they complain about, like, women. Nigga, you're dating internet hoes. You expect this bitch? You expect this bitch? Who you expect this bitch to be? The realest woman on the planet? And this bitch on the internet, fuck. And nigga, her story is beyond the longest. Her shit look like a movie, a TV show. Her story is at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes long. You tell me something. These hoes on the internet, bruh, take your ass outside. Go get some pussy. This bitch look here. Women that stay away from the internet and, you know, they rarely post shit. They are 10 times better than the bitch that post. Go outside. Take your ass outside, bro.
Believe that these are some of the best women.
Go outside.
Yeah, they ever live in history.
Facts.
Oh, these and the women of the 1920s.
Come on now, titty start dropping. Get the new ones.
1920.
That's when women's suffrage came along. So if you don't know nothing about women's suffrage, Google it. Yeah. Them was some bad hoes. Yeah, they the one got women right. That's why you can't whoop a woman no more. Cause of them hoes.
Yeah.
Mitch don't believe in women's rights.
I don't. It's not that I don't believe in it, but I wasn't mad how shit was before.
Yeah, me and Mitch damn near speak the same language. Yeah, we damn near speak the same language.
It is true because the women on the internet don't be shit at all. Duh. That'll be a liquor shit. The mothers don't be talking about nothing. Like, you just tell like a bitch that like on the internet, like she's posting, she's like, outgoing. That's not a bad thing. It's just like, nigga, you gotta understand, like the crowd that she be around is just like, come on, back. You think this her lawyer? Come on, back. Man, this hoe can put whatever, she can put it on whatever she wanna put it on. That bitch faker. That bitch faker than the BBL for fake as shit. This bitch is plastic, mentally. I swear to God, I kid you not.
I don't know what
I think the whole but I ain't gonna sit up and say this
I
on
don't know what
television.
it is, bro.
But yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, these hoes got too many motherfuckers right there. Goddamn right.
God.
You feel me, bro? I don't know.
Women got hella rights. They got more rights than fucking children. These bitches, I'm telling you, bro. Once a nigga start tapping into some pussy and start fucking, they get the fucking wild for these bitches. Hold on, bro. It's like, because I never in my life, child, like, I'm a nigga that never went crazy over no damn pussy. Ever, bro. Because I don't, never, and I never will. I never will. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done had some of the best of the best. I'm talking about top chef. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God on my brother. Nice top chef, bro. Real shit. 5-star shit. That's tough. That's pain. The bitch look good. Pussy good. The bitch head good. All that shit. Bro, but one thing about it, I would never lose my mind over pussy. I just can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I was always raised like never do that. It's never, you never, like as a kid, bro, my uncle and daddy, them used to tell me, never trip over one, like never, like you don't supposed to be worrying about no bitch. Oh God, this it, shit like that. Oh God, cold as fuck. Young as hell, hearing that shit. 10 years old, 11, 12.
Get your ass back.
Get back in the kitchen. Put that shit up here, bro. Put it up here. So I'm gonna put it up here.
Right there. All right, that's all we got, folks. Man, that's another episode of A Safe Place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and all the things that keep us on the air.
Nigga, you go to BBL picks. I pick it.
Put the BBL code in.
Shouts out to the sponsors, Happy Dad, and of course our latest sponsor, Prize Picks. Man, Charleston White, thank you so much. It's been fucking amazing, man. Hopefully we can do part 2 one day.
Let's do it.
Thanks y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
What if me and you got into it right now?
Y'all ain't
trying to get a viral moment.
Y'all ain't booked that character. Y'all booked Charleston. Yeah, let me know to bring him next time.
All right, next
Shit.
time.
Yeah, we let him loose next time.
All right.
That was a good interview. Also, the last one it was